All right. Hey, what's going on, Molly? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm literally just starting the stream right now, actually. It's nice timing. All right. Oh, Ian, what's going on, man? Oh, I love all those emotes, man. Ian is the best with emotes. Love it. Oh, I don't know what that cool little hype one is you got. All right, the berry swish. Of course, we know Allie. Pokemon. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Mo. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without you guys' support, man. I really couldn't have. I know it like affiliate's not like a high bar or anything, but I honestly never thought a single person would watch my streams. So like the support has been amazing from you guys, and yeah, it's really cool. And I'm mostly excited. I don't plan on getting big or anything like that, but I'm really excited about the fact of having emotes. So for those of you who don't know, I think did I already tell both of you guys? I know I told Ian. Not sure about you, Moe, but I'm getting my emotes done by the same artist who made Allie's emotes, so I'm sure they're gonna come out amazing. I don't know when they'll be done or not. It's no rush, but I can't wait. And oh, thanks for the host, Ian. You were awesome. You can actually watch this. Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully, right? Poor Allie though, she's Ian knows this. She's been stopping by my streams a lot, but her internet, you know how her internet's not that good. She can hardly see my streams. I feel so bad. She still tries to show up though, 'cause she's just that awesome. Like, what was it, Ian, on Wednesday? Didn't she show up, but she quickly left? Yeah, she couldn't really, it was buffering and stuff. She said she can hear me, but not really see it. But that's still amazing how she shows up, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's really cool. And again, I know I already said thanks, but thanks again, guys. Can't thank you enough. Oh, hey, Moe, quick question for you, by the way. So, I'm almost done this game. Oh, sometimes there's quality options now, but okay. So, yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Woohoo. Woohoo. Hopefully it'll actually be better now. I almost thought about lowering the resolution to make it more friendly, but I feel bad for those who can see it, so it's kind of like, what do I do? So hopefully that makes it a little bit better. So thank you. But yeah, question for you. So, I was telling you, Ian was really like mentioning Final Fantasy X-2 a lot. I haven't played it, but I might play Final Fantasy X next. I'm almost done this game. And I might take a break from Soulsborne games because I think everyone's getting kind of sick of it because most of my followers are on Allie's channel and both of us have played a lot of these games. As Ian says, he can't escape the no color. It's been like this for 5 months for him. So yeah, I'll probably do something completely different. I'm leaning towards Final Fantasy X because, yeah, and then maybe 10 too. You think you watch Allie too much? Oh god, you kidding me, Ian? I'm there every stream. Moe usually tries to stop by too. I think Moe has to go bed early though, which I understand. Me and him have a similar time zone, but I don't think it's possible to watch Ellie too much. She's awesome. I mean, you guys know how awesome she is. So. Oh, by the way, I'm literally starting the very final DLC in this game now. It's longer than the first one though, so I don't know if I'll finish the stream, the game tonight. If not, Monday it'll be over. So, and then on to new things, like I was just saying. Oh crap! I forgot about this dude. Oh, did you really? That's funny. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Man can dream at least. That's true. Hey, that's, you know, what dreams are for. Actually, to be honest, I think I had a dream with her too. I forgot to tell. I don't remember what happened. I think it was like I was watching one of her streams or something stupid. So it's all good. What was I gonna say? Thank you, Ian. And Moe, yeah, Moe, I'm sorry to hear that. How do you feel, Moe? So like, what's wrong? Do you have like a stomach bug? Or is it like a flu symptom or a cold? Yeah, I saw that. I really hope you're feeling better. And in case you ever wonder why I'm looking down, Moe, I don't have two monitors. This game takes up my whole screen, so I have to look at my phone. So that's whenever I'm looking down, I'm looking at the chat. Alrighty. Oh crap. I remember these guys. Oh wait, yeah, I do now. Yep, cast me out, guys. Yeah, I remember that, Ian. I'm so happy you're feeling better. Yeah, I felt so bad, because I remember you were mentioning that too. I hope Moe gets better soon as well. I don't want to jinx it, Ian. I have not got, or Moe, I have not got sick in a while, but when so I don't get sick often, but when I get sick for a long time. Oh, you're so okay. It sounds like you're pretty strong too, Moe. Okay. Well, I hope it passes. It's still never fun to have a cold. But, you know, your nose running all the time or you're coughing all the time. It's never fun. I did get the chickenpox when I was a kid, though. So, which, if you get it once, I guess you can never get it again. So there's that. Oh, as long as you've been sick for Ian. Yeah. So I don't, like I was saying, I don't get sick often, but when I do, I'm sick for a long time. I usually get. I've had a cold that lasted an entire month as well. It usually goes from sniffling and a runny nose to just a cough for a long time. The cough isn't too bad, though. Cough is tolerable. I hate the runny nose, though. Oh, yesterday was the worst. Oh, I'm sorry, Moe. Were you just in bed all day? Or I'm not sure if you work or had to work or anything. I hope you got time to rest in bed. These enemies are annoying. You have to kill this like angel-looking thing that shoots beams at you. Oh my god. You have to kill another completely different enemy to stop them from attacking. But let's see. Yeah, man. I feel your guys' pain. I'm happy to know you're feeling better, Ian, and get better soon, Moe. I have faith you will. Oh, off topic, by the way, Ian. Literally just before I play this, I'm playing this on Steam, and I did not realize Ni no Kuni is on Steam. I thought it was a PS4 exclusive. In that case, I will probably get it for PC because my PC can run better than a PS4. But yeah, I didn't know that. I was shocked. I thought it was a PS4 exclusive only. I didn't think it was coming on PC. I was like, oh wow. Well, in that case, that changes everything. I never played the first game. I don't know if you have, Moe. Never played it. Ali loves it. I think Ian said he liked it a lot. Yeah, I never played it. Yeah, you know what though, Moe? I don't work either. I need to work on that too. So I have pretty bad anxiety though, so I hate working retail. But I got to do something, you know. One sec, guys. Let me make sure I'm alive. I'm not paying much attention. Okay, yeah, I think Moe, I think it's what Ian said. I think Ni no Kuni is only on PS3, sadly, which means I can't play it because I have a PS4, and PS4, as we know, is frustratingly can't. You can't even download digital PS3 games. There's no backward capability at all, which I hate. But yeah, I know, Moe. I feel the same way. I haven't touched it. Yeah, and Ian, like he said, he literally like finished everything. It's a pretty big game too, so props to Ian. I heard it's great though. Yeah, I kind of, to what you're saying, Moe, I kind of want a PS3 just to play games I missed out on, and PS3 has a PlayStation Network where you can download PS1 and PS2 games. For some reason, they never brought it over to PS4, so I kind of want a PS3 just for that. You know what? That's a good question. You know what? Right after the stream, I'm gonna look on like Amazon. Look how much, even used. Yep. Moe, same as me. I only had a Wii and a 360. Never got a PS3. In fact, the last console I had was PS2 until just recently. So for Sony. Exactly. You can play PS1 games. Well, it depends. Ian, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Jade Cocoon is on PlayStation Network, so you would have to get one of the early PS3s. Because I'm pretty sure the PS3 Slims and the more modern ones don't play PS1 games. Crap. Yeah, I think they removed it on the... Could be wrong, but I think they removed it on the more modern PS3s. Which is why one of my friends kept his big, the original PS3 on purpose, because he likes that. Oh, you can play PS1 games? I wonder, is it Blu-ray then, or PS2? I thought they removed something. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I thought that was the case, though. That's good to know. In that case, yeah, that would... Oh, wow, that makes the PS3 way more tempting to buy. Because I have a lot of PS1 and PS2 games lying around. Okay. Okay, that's how it works. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of PS1 games sitting around, so that actually really tempts me to pick up PS3. Crap. I don't even remember where I am. I don't remember this part of the game. I guess you go in here, though. Oh, gosh. Get off me. Yeah, thanks for confirming that, though. I didn't know that. Well. Yeah, I thought they removed PS1 as well. So I don't need to come here. Yeah, that's probably why I don't remember this place. Okay. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, guys. Just making sure I'm going the right way. I ran around in circles like crazy last stream because I love chatting so much with you guys. It's like my favorite part of streaming. Okay, down here. That's easy. Oh, wow, you got the whole collection here. Do you have a PS Vita? Just curious. Yeah, this guy. You have to kill these dudes to kill the angel dude. Yeah, and now that I killed him, it disappears. Yeah, you'll see it die. Bye-bye. It permanently stays dead, though, so that's nice. It doesn't respawn. Only, I never heard of it, Moe. What is it? Is it like a YouTube series, or is it a TV show? Yeah, I want to get PS Vita, just because, for one, it's not even in stores anymore. It's discontinued, but Amazon, you can still buy it new. And I want to get it before it becomes, like... I have a feeling PS Vita is going to become expensive. It's going to be one of those, like, valuable things, and... Yeah, it would be nice to have, so... Because I have 3DS, love 3DS. In fact, I have it right here. I have the Zelda edition one because it was around. I picked it up. Yeah, I have that one right here. It's a Hyrule edition. I don't even remember which one it is. They have a few Zelda editions. There should be a bonfire right down here. Yep. Woohoo! Nope. Oh, I should check that out, by the way. Yeah, so it goes a little bit on the consoles. That's cool. It'd be kind of nice to know, actually. I wish I knew more about the tech side of things on consoles. Really don't. Yeah. What was it called again? My Life in Gaming. I'll try to remember it. If not, I might ask you. Because I'm always looking to watch new things. God, I'm so bad with the YouTube like, you know, like, is YouTube gaming celebrity a term? Because it kind of... I'm so bad with, like, the YouTube people out there. Ali's one of the few I know, and I know I like AVGN a lot, Angry Video Game Nerd. He's a great content creator, but I don't know any of them that well. Like, I only know Wood a little bit. I know you guys are both fans of Wood. Beat 'em ups. I wasn't really into Alpha Omega Sin, but he doesn't seem bad, though. Boogie, is that his name? The guy, I feel bad for that guy. He's had a real rough life. I'm happy to see he's doing well. Gaming Historian, I know his name's Norm, and I know what he looks like. I don't know. I'm guessing he just kind of goes about the history, doing absolutely nothing about it. I think there's a guy called The Completionist. There's Gaming Chasers. I don't know any of these things. I'm so bad. Search up the retro scene on YouTube. All right, retro scene. I mean, it sounds like something I like because I love my retro games.
Very well then taken.
And consoles, as you guys know. Yeah, you told me that, Ian. You told me that he went off on you. Yeah. I can't believe that. Yeah. I think you just left a comment. You said that guy likes to rant a lot, though. But
Ashen 1.
yeah, it was about gun violence. I remember we were talking about that. Yeah, you said something you didn't agree with, and yeah, you told me that, which I was shocked to hear that, though. It's like, really? I try to respect people's opinions on a little off topic. Like, you know, whatever your guys' views are, I try to respect it, whether I agree or disagree. You know, it's there's nothing wrong with having a different viewpoint. You know what I mean? I wish it was like that more. Two topics I try to avoid on social media is politics and religion, because sadly, like, I don't have a problem. Like, if you guys share religious views with me or politics, I have no problem. But people get offended very easily, which is kind of a shame. Like, So I just avoid it altogether a lot of the time because, you know, I don't want to offend people, especially on stream where it's like, you know, trying to have fun and stuff. So, but yeah, it's a shame that you can't do like say something without like people getting really angry fast sometimes. You know what I mean? Ah, drinking some tea. By the way, Moe, just curious, do they have Dunkin' Donuts in Canada? I'm not sure. Drinking some tea from there right now. It's everywhere in Massachusetts, in New England in general. Like Boston, there's a Dunkin' Donuts on every corner. It's our most by far our most Black Can't Speak English, our most popular coffee place and donut place. I know Australia doesn't have it though. Most of the country, I think Starbucks is the big one. But I think there are Krispy Kremes. There aren't really any Krispy Kremes where I live. But yeah, just kind of a random thing I was thinking about. It's everywhere here. There's 3 Dunkin' Donuts right around where I live. It's really funny. Oh, do. Oh, there we go. Ember. God, if the screaming in these, if there's one thing that is slightly annoying, it's not that big of a deal, but the screaming and shouting from the enemies in this game sometimes get annoying. These games are very loud for some reason. So I've been playing Bloodborne off stream, and I might die here because I wasn't supposed to go this way. Here after I can overview. I'm playing Bloodborne off stream, and I literally had my TV volume set to 1. Yeah, it really does sound like that. I have my volume set to 1 on my TV because of how loud some of the screaming was on some of the enemies. It was driving me nuts. I guess I could have lowered the sound effects volume though. I actually don't mind dying there. Sometimes dying, if you're not doing like a no, you know, like me, I'm not doing a 1 life run or anything. Sometimes dying it's easier to get around. Now I can just go the other way. I don't care about my souls. I'm already a high enough level to probably beat the game. So, in fact, I already technically did beat the game's DLC. So. Sorry if I seem a little tired, guys. Like, it's nuts. It's 7:50 p.m. here, and I'm still, like, waking up. You guys ever have days where you don't ever truly feel awake? I do suffer from depression a little bit, too, though, so I won't bore you guys. Sometimes, like, I have a tough time getting out of bed. Just, I don't know why. Sometimes the day feels really hard, and, like, it's amazing how hard your mind can make things. Like, sometimes things as simple as getting out of bed feels hard. Yeah. But then once you're finally up and start doing things, everything feels better. Or, well, maybe not everything, but you feel a lot more awake. Oh, crap. God, I hate this thing. I think I know where, yeah, I should probably get these items after I take out the dude that's casting these. I don't remember where he is. Some of these rings I'm picking up are very nice, though. I should start cooking. Crazy. You should never play the game this crazy, like as reckless as I am. I'm legit just running past this thing without even caring how much it hits me. You should be like trying to hide more. I'm not. I'm trying to. I think he's over here. I don't care about you. I'm just trying to kill the guy who's casting them. I think he's down here though. No, he's not. I know where he is. Never mind. Crap. You know what? I'm just going to let myself die, but I'll grab this item real quick. Yep. Kill me. Kill me. But, Moe, I don't know if Moe's still here, but I really hope, by the way, I think, do you already know this, Ian? So Moe's been thinking for a long time about doing a YouTube video, like a game video. He's just trying to, you know, have a tough time gathering the courage, because, you know, it's hard to put yourself out there. It really is. I understand. I'm like that with music. Always heard me mention that before. I have big stage fright, anxiety, and like in front of a crowd, so I've never played live in my life. Really want to though. I've been saying it for 10 years, but I do. But yeah, I really hope you gather the courage to do it. I know you can. I just know you can. If it takes time, I understand, but I will totally support you. I'm sure Ian would too. We'll all like, yeah, feel free to let me know. I'm sure we'll all support you. Oh crap. Alrighty. That's true, and yeah, I never really looked into it, like, I never really looked into, like, making YouTube videos and, like, what you should use, like, the quality and stuff like that. It's a good question. But you are right, you can make YouTube videos without, you don't have to reveal yourself too much, if that's, like, the thing. But maybe, like, you know what I thought about doing, which maybe this could work too with YouTube videos, just you can make it private and only share it with friends, I think, right? So you could always get, like, friends' feedback first before you put it to the public. I thought about doing that with music, like playing live in front of family and friends in a small area, like ask them, like, hey guys, can you do this favor for me? Because I know a lot of cool people who would. They'd show up and be like, I'm just gonna play in front of you guys, just let me know how, like, how it sounds. It'd be, like, maybe a good stepping stone to playing live in front of anyone. So, yeah, there are, like, little stepping stones that can help ease the burden, baby steps. Alright. Oh, crap. I think there's a NPC here. And, yeah, this part can be a little annoying. Let's take out poison. I'm already in poison though, so. Yep, there she is. You don't use an Ember. Ember gives you more health. Cost of being invaded. But I have it turned offline, so I can't be invaded by any other players. So it's like, why not have more health? Oh crap! Oh crap! Crap! These guys aren't too tough, but they're easy to underestimate. So I think they're called thralls. Alright, now I can take out the NPC. Not bad looking. Sorry, I kind of ashamed I could kill her. That's... Alright. Oh. Yeah, nah, she's no Yuna, right? Yeah, no, she's no Yuna. I died there. I'm doing worse against NPCs than bosses. How pathetic is NPCs are easier than bosses too. Oh well, let's go right back. Oh yeah, I gotta wake up. Oh, it's like the in real life version of Yuna. I know, right? It's so funny, Ian, because ever since you said that, I really think of that now. Like, if she dressed just like her, I would be like, Yuna, you exist. I think it might be too much for Ian to handle, though. I think you would have a heart attack. Just kidding, Ian. I'm just having fun with you, man. Yuna was great, though. I remember I think I liked the whole cast. I remember I liked the guy, Auron, a lot. I think I liked him just because he was powerful. I liked his design, too. I think there were 6. Forgive me if I'm wrong, guys. I think there were 6 party members, okay? There was a girl who had dark clothes and dark hair. Yeah, I think everyone likes Auron. Auron's just cool, man. He looks cool. He's got, like, clothing and stuff, and, he's a fun party member. Yeah, I think there were 6, right, hon? There was a guy that with, like, red hair that came up. I think he also played Blitzball. Was his name Waka or something? I don't remember. There was Riku. There was Riku. There was a girl with dark hair, Yuna, and Titus. Yeah, I think it was those 6 in Final Fantasy X. Kamari. Is Kamari the girl with the dark hair? I don't remember. Or is it a non-party? Or is that a character from 10-2? Not sure. Because 10-2 added a new female, I think. Oh. Waka Waka Flame, yeah. I think that, oh yeah, was that a move in Blitzball? I can't remember. Because he played Blitzball as well, I'm pretty sure. I think that's, I think... Blue Beast looking guy? Oh god, I don't remember him. God, it's been so long. I'm sorry. I gotta play, alright, well, fine, I'll remember him when I play it. I remember Seymour. Seymour was like, had blue hair. I remember him. He was like a character that you think's like kind of good, but is actually like a villain. I remember that. No, damn it! I shouldn't have let her heal. But yet again, I didn't want to die. Let's try to. She's actually easier if you corner her. If I can corner her. Come on, stamina. Ah, hi. Your Estus flasks are out. Wow, this is embarrassing. It gives even Dark Souls players nightmares. Yeah, I did beat the game. I don't remember who I had the toughest time with. I actually wasn't a high level when I beat the game, though. I remember that. I had a tough time on the final boss because I didn't. But I did beat it. But I had to use items and stuff because I didn't. In most Final Fantasies, I prepare for the final boss. That game, for some reason, I didn't. I just went like straight to it. I won't spoil who the final boss is, just in case if anyone's on here. I think it's just you right now. I think Moe might have left, but I think Moe's played it anyways. But just in case anyone stops by, I won't spoil who the final boss is. It's story related. But yeah, I actually I beat him, but it took me a few tries. Or did it take me a few tries? Might have beat him on my first try, but it was tough. I almost died. Oh, is Lettuce here too? Lettuce! He's playing this game right now too. I convinced, he decided to get the DLC from watching me play, but he had to start from the beginning again. And for some reason, one thing that kind of sucks about this, if there is one thing, I like this game best on PC, it just runs the best, except for the fact that there's no cloud saves. So if you, transfer your computer, which he did, you don't have your save file, so him and my other friend Nav on here both had to start the game over. And he was just messaging me right as I started streaming. I was like, sorry, man. Yeah, there were two, I remember that. There were 2 bosses. Kind of like FF9 does the same thing too, back-to-back bosses. Yes, I remember that, Ian. I don't even remember what the second to last boss was, but I do remember that you had to face a couple, and I barely made it because again I did not prepare for it. I kind of just was like, yeah, I'll go for it. I really gotta do something about this chick. Ah, this is embarrassing. Oh my god. Stop throwing those at me. I want to try not let her heal. Yeah, there we go. So much easier. I should have just been aggressive when I knew she was about to heal. Stupid am I? Let's see. Excellent bosses, I can't lose. Second last boss, just 4 pain 2. Yep. Thankfully in the final boss you can't lose, so you don't have to face the second last boss again. Okay, so it must have been... I must have had tough time on the second last boss. Yeah, okay. I think it was the second to last. Either that or I didn't know you couldn't lose or something. I don't remember. Oh, not you again. There we go. Alright, I can face a boss right now. I'm not going to just yet. Whoa, how did that happen? Alright. Must have been something that cursed me nearby. Second last boss is the one with the heavy music playing. I think I know who you're talking about now. Okay. Forgive me, though. It's just been so long. So long. Alright, I'm going back to the last bonfire. I can face a boss right now, but I want to do a little bit more in this area first. I would flat out ask you, Ian. I just don't want to say it. Actually, wait. There's no one else here, right? There's no one else here. Titus I'll say it because no one's here. Titus Father, I thought, was the last boss. And I remember having a tough time with him, but I beat him. He might have been the second to last boss, though. I actually don't remember. I forgot that we're the only ones here, so I don't have to worry. Second last boss. Okay, so I did have a tough time with him. All right. So you can die on him, and I almost died on him. I don't remember. I don't remember the actual last boss. The last boss must be story-driven then. So I'm gonna try to get rid of this annoying angel thing. It's driving me nuts. I don't have to worry about that NPC. The NPCs permanently stay dead in the game. I think I mentioned that already. But... Actually, yeah, okay, alright. Again, I know, sorry I have such a bad memory. I have not played it since I was like 10 or 12. Actually, I might have been like 13, but I was still not that old, so... Been a while. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Alright, thanks for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder, Ian. I believe I know what you're referring to now. I do remember Titus narrates the story, though, for a while. Eventually you get to the point, but I remember there's a bit here in the game where he narrates the story. You do eventually reach the point, though, where he's at. Where are you? I know I can kill you. Where? Over here. I'm gonna take a look. Where is that jerk? Oh, there he is. Okay, yep. I was looking for, like I said, I was looking for the thing to kill. It's right here to remove that angel thing from attacking me. That winged enemy, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Yeah, I remember that, yep. I do remember that, Ian. I think it's when they reach Zanarkand, and then once you get to that point, you're, well, that's not gonna be a good move on my part. Yeah, then once you get there, I think it's like in real time. I already said this to you, but I did like, I I really did like how you could switch party members at will in battle. I'm pretty sure... Well, I don't know about modern Final Fantasies. That is the only Final Fantasy you can do that, though, from 1 to 10, which was really cool. Oh, I forgot to equip some of this stuff. Well, let me, I don't need that anymore. That's not a bad thing to have on. Don't really need Chill Bite anymore. It's not a bad thing to have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you were telling me that. That's even cooler. No game allowed that either. To switch jobs mid-battle. That is so cool. I can't wait to try that out. Because, like I said, I've told you this before, the job system has been around in a few... The original Final Fantasy had a job system, but switch in battle. Final Fantasy V, you could switch in the menu, but not in battle. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, because I think you just play as 3 girls throughout the game, right? But you just play as different classes. It was Yuna, Riku, and I think a new female character they introduced, I believe, are the 3 characters in that game. And, yeah, I can't wait to try that out. That'll be a lot of fun. I do hope, though, at some point they, I do hope at some point they, consider bringing back turn-based RPGs, though. Just because, like, don't get me wrong, I heard Final Fantasy 15 has great combat, but I still do love turn-based. It'd be cool to see turn-based make a return at some point down the road. Just because I don't think turn-based RPGs are dead. I think you can still do a lot of cool things. And yeah, I don't know. I'd hate to see it completely vanish. Even though Bravely Default wasn't my favorite game because it was, I don't know, I just didn't like the story much. They did a lot of cool things with turn-based gameplay. They made it so you could adjust the enemy counter rate at any point in the game, which is awesome. They made it so you could like kind of speed up battles. You could do auto stuff. It had a job system as well. Yeah, it did a lot of cool stuff. I can't remember what else. And yeah, it kind of proved, though, that you can still do a lot of cool things with turn-based RPGs. And I still haven't taken out this angel. I must have taken out the wrong one. No, where's the one I meant to kill? It's a mix between turn-based and real-time? Alright, cool. Yeah, and then 13 was their... Well, 12, I think, was their first, like, true real-time, if I can remember. I didn't get far in 12, but I remember it being, like, real... if I can remember, I'm pretty sure it was real-time. At first glance, it actually felt like FF11 offline, but I think it's a bit different when you start playing it. Again, my memory is not as good. Where is this angel that's attacking me? I thought I took that one out. I must... Yeah, like I said, it must have been another one. I don't know what this one is. Kind of annoying. I mean, I don't really have to take it out anymore, but it is annoying me. Ow. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Sorry if I sound confused. It's because I am confused. Is he up here? Oh, there he is. Good, good. Found him. Found him. Haha. You jerk. Alright, problem solved. Bye-bye. No more of those wing guys. Thought there was a little bit more I could do here before I proceed to the boss. That's why I'm looking. I guess not. I guess I have no reason not to just go back. Ian, I already asked you this. Just curious, which Final Fantasies have you played again? you don't mind me asking, you told me and I forgot. I apologize. Just curious. How many souls do I got? How many do I need for level up? You know what, I'll do a quick grind just to finish off my souls, and then I'll start facing the next boss. Because we're about ready. Played all of most of 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 15. Okay. You actually, still pretty good. You haven't played a lot of my favorites, though. 4, 6, and 7. Love those 3. I'm probably going to stream them at some point. But yeah, those are still good ones. I've played and beat 8 and 9 and 10. So, only a little 7, 11, and 12. Okay, yep. Yeah, 4, 6, and 7 are probably my 3 favorites. Man, love those games. Do you have a favorite RPG besides Jade Cocoon? Probably 10 too, I'm guessing. I know you like 15 as well. But I gotta think of that. What are my favorite RPGs? My favorite genre, I think, is still platformers, and I love Zelda's my favorite series. But yeah, Final Fantasy 4, 6, and 7. I love those 3. I like Chrono Trigger a lot. Chrono Trigger's amazing. Earthbound, I have a real I want. It's not a perfect game, but I have a real fondness for it. Something about the style of humor and setting's a lot of fun. Suikoden 2 is amazing. Me and Jerry are in agreement on that. I do like the Fallout games, which, a lot. Okay, 10 and 15 are your favorite, then 8 and 10 too. Okay. Sounds like you liked all of them, though. Well, you said 9 wasn't your favorite, though, right? But I think you liked all the rest from what you've played. I actually did like 9 a lot, though, personally, but the last boss in 9 is so out of nowhere. It is this enemy that you never see. It's so funny. So I'll try not to. I won't like go into specific detail to spoil for you, but there's a villain throughout the game that you think is going to be the final villain in 9. He's actually the second to last boss, and then completely out of nowhere, this random boss appears and then just vanishes after. It's so random. It's kind of funny. Other than that, I like the game a lot, but I always thought that was wicked funny. Yeah, because I don't know if you finished that game, so that's the reason why I'm not trying to spoil it too much. What other games? So I like Secret of Mana, but I don't like it as much as some people. I like it. I think it's a little repetitive, though. I like the game. Can't say that enough. Just, I think it's a little repetitive. And the remake didn't look that good to me, to be honest with you. I'm passing on it. Unless if it goes on sale, maybe. I think they could have done a better job. It looked just like it looked lazy to me. I kind of looked at it like, the original holds up fine enough. No, I can understand that, though, Ian. I like it a lot, but I still like the other ones I mentioned better. So I can completely understand. I'm still thinking of some... Actually, you know which game I liked a lot was Seiken Densetsu 3. Yeah, it's a pretty small crowd today, I know. You know what it is? I wonder if it's because, which is okay, though. It's fine. I appreciate it when something about... I think now that I reached affiliate, it's not as much... People were being nice and really trying to show up for me. Once you reach affiliate, you can't lose it, though. So if I technically have no viewers, I'm pretty sure you still keep it, as long as you don't, like, do something to get you banned. If I start undressing or something, which don't worry, that will never happen. If I start, like, going on a racist rant, which I never do, it's terrible. But yeah, unless we do something to get banned. But, that's cool, though. I appreciate anyone stopping by, like Ian and stuff. It's cool. I still love streaming, so I don't do it to get big. Don't do it to get big. Hey, Lettuce, so, how far... I saw your text, but I, like, kind of half read it to tell you I was streaming. How far did you say you got in this game again? I was telling Ian how you had to start from the beginning. So... Racism, naked porn might get you viewers. Yeah, well, it might get me banned, too, so... There's that. And I forgot to... So, I'll say it on chat. Lettuce subscribed to me, so thank you, Lettuce. I appreciate it.
Ashen 1.
He has Twitch Prime, and since he only watches me, he was nice enough to use his sub on me. So thank you. I gotta do a few things with my Twitch layout to make it neater after. Yeah, I gotta. A lot of typos. Oh my god, dude! You should see me. Ask Ian. When I'm on other people's streams, I'm like the typo master because I try to type fast, so people will read it quickly because there's a delay. It results in so many typos and missed words and all kinds of crap. It's kind of bad. But yeah, so you just started this one? Okay, I'm about to face the first boss. He's kind of annoying, actually. It's like these two demons, and then it comes into a big demon. And you have to face them to proceed. I mean, I face all the bosses anyways, but I think he is weak to bleed? Hold on, let me look it up, guys. He has high defense, this boss. I know, right? I am looking up, like, I want to memorize it, though, not just to be cheap. Well, I want to memorize it, so... God, I still wonder if my volume level's a little too high. So I'm looking at my... You say it's fine? Okay. Because it claims it's going... So, while I'm looking this up, it's going in the yellow range. I'm pretty sure my mic volume is supposed to stay in green. That's the only reason why. It's showing me kind of going up in the yellow range a little, which is like kind of a little louder than you're supposed to talk. But I don't always talk this loud though. I have a big range. I don't know why. It's just I'm just weird like that. But yeah, let me guys know if it ever sounds too loud or quiet. Okay, yeah. So let's be cheap and look up the weakness. Stop being Italian, I know, right? I do talk very loud. That's kind of cool, Ian. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'll find out, though, because I do plan on playing it, so... That's a cool little trick, little, like, technique you can do, though. One sec, guys. Sorry for like just pausing the game, just reading a little bit. Oh, I think it's weak to dark. I think it's weak to dark. Could be wrong. Let's do it. Yeah, this boss I don't like too much. This boss is one of the few that will probably take me more than a couple tries. It has 2 phases as well. Boom. Yeah, by the way, Ian, let me know if the volume's too... Let me know if my mic volume's good on your end. Just figured I could get a second opinion. Let us said it's fine, but if I sound like I'm too loud, let me know. So, because I can try to, I can always fix that. Let's do it. You don't fall here. I mean, you don't die from falling, of course. Fine for you too? Okay. Alright, so I guess it's good. I'll trust you guys good. Visceral attack, but I forgot it's not the right button I push to attack with these weapons. So I face this boss differently than most people do. You're supposed to go back and forth against the one that's like a little bit stronger, or watch out. I try to kill one as quickly as possible because I don't like facing both of them. It's kind of a risky strategy. You can get killed, but I try to get, because there's 2 phases of this fight. After you kill them both, there's a big one. They like kind of merge. Yeah, you died, methinks. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder, Lattice. Okay, take 2. Didn't even make it to the next form. This one's always the one that starts. The other one's trying to poison me. Dodging out the way for that. Don't get close to middle here. Careful for poison. Riskier than most people. I just really want one of them dead because they're pretty. It's very easy to take one at a time. A lot of times, if you just roll close to it, I feel like it can't even reach you. Let me stamina to recover though. If you guys notice, I don't really talk much in the chat. I mean, while I'm facing. There we go. Okay, this phase is the one I hate though. Like that one's not that hard. In fact, you know what? I might even pop a, I never really use this item, but it gives you faster stamina recovery. And, apply some more dark. Stay away, though. I'm pretty sure, yeah. You can get into a couple attacks right off the bat, though. So bad start, but I do have an 8S class left. Don't remember how to dodge all of his attacks, so I have to be careful here. Don't remember how to dodge this. This does a lot of damage. It hits you. Shoot. How did that hit me? Well, it didn't do a lot of damage at least. Lucky I didn't get hit there. Kind of put that on a little close. Oh, I thought I staggered him. Yeah, staggered him, whatever term. There we go. That should kill him. Should kill him? No! Wow, he's got health. Oh, I would have had him if you stayed on the ground for a little longer. Alright, I'm just running for the kill. Going for the kill. Don't even care. Don't even care, pal. Got him. Got him. So yeah, that boss can be annoying. Took me quite a few tries my first time I played this game. So if you guys noticed, I wasn't really talking to you guys. I was focused on the fight. I should do a no Estus run. Oh, that would take a lot of practice, Lettuce. I think what would probably be better to start with if I ever want to do a challenge in this game is to do a 1 life run first. There are tricks to this game though. So technically there's no way to, this game is autosave only, there's no way to keep save files, but there's mods that they added to this game so you can practice boss fights where you can have like a save before each boss, which I know a lot of people who do speedruns, no hit runs, have practiced that way, and I don't blame them, because picture having to play the game over and over if you're screwing up on just one fight. Oh god, that'd be so, sucks so much. Okay.
Ash for the very well then taken.
May as well level up dexterity to 60. After 60, there's hardly any points you get, really. But no reason not to. So. Yep. Oh, I just showed off the first boss to you. Lettuce. Lettuce, what weapon are you using now? You said you're using, I think you're using the Dancer Twin Blades, right? That's what you said you're using. Those are good weapons, too. I think you have to buy them, right? From the guy up here. Yeah, pretty sure you have to. Either that or you collect them. I don't even remember. Let's find out. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Hi, hi. Surprised Ace the Mortal isn't here. He's always here. That's alright, I don't care. So hi is in yes. Yep, yep. Hi is in yes. Yep, right here. No, how do I switch action, pick up item? Skull ring. Don't know what skull ring does. It's 0 souls. You just need to be the boss. Well, technically, there is another prerequisite. Did I pronounce that right? My speech skill sucks. A pre-requirement. You do have to beat the tree boss. Do you remember that tree boss? For some reason, the tree boss, you have to, you get an item that you have to hand to that guy or the throne there to, and then you can get it for 0 souls. I'm gonna be right back, Lettuce. I'm gonna put up the be right back sign. I'm just gonna, quick bathroom break, and literally like 1 minute. 1 minute. Please bear with me. If I can get the damn sign up. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, it always closes me out of the game when I do that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I said it wouldn't take long. I really need to add music to those screens. They'll be right back and stream. Most people have music. I gotta add music. I don't know how it works with like copyright crap though. I could always play the guitar and like jam or something, but I don't know if that's like lame. I could use one of Lettuce's songs instead without permission. Alright. I technically could though. I could do like a 12-hour like I could always do like a 12-hour blues, just like play some, because then I don't have to worry about copyright. I just don't know if that's like lame. Like, hey guys, check out my music and my game. I don't know. Play video game music. I thought about doing that. I could always play like and that's something that's like not trying to like get people to listen to my music as well. So I could always like play some on guitar. I just don't know how it works with copyright stuff, but a lot of the streamers we watch though, like, sorry Lettuce, but Allie, she has video game music playing, and so yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Need to look into that. Oh crap! I'm doing a quick grind session just because I have so many souls for next level. I don't really need the levels anymore, but This is why I'm usually a high level in these games, though. I try not to waste souls. Always want my souls used for something. Yeah, I'll look into that, Ian, though. People cover video game music on Twitch just fine? Okay. Yeah. I know you can't play regular, like, band, like, music from bands, license a lot of that, because, the reason why I don't ever play music on stream, like, let's say I play Minecraft, that's a chill game, where you could, like, I know Nate plays music over it, but, the problem with that is sometimes Twitch on the highlight, like, when you archive it, they will mute some of the portions of the video, if you go to watch it again, and I try to post all my videos to YouTube, so it would be awkward, because there would be parts where there's mute. What level am I? I'll tell you right now. I'm 106. You're probably way lower, because I know you said you were Russian. Yeah, you're a lot lower. So I do more damage and I do take hits a lot better. So that's another reason why I'm probably doing well. I think I could play it at a lower level with practice though. Yeah, you can link me. You can link me and feel free. Links should be allowed on this. I don't have a MooBot set up. So feel free. I just hope I remember. I have a terrible habit of not remembering when you guys link me stuff. Yeah, so feel free though. You know what a lot of other streamers usually streams much later though? Okay, yeah, Australian, so that's why I don't catch. Another guy who seems pretty cool is Rowie, who you sometimes see on Alley. Well, he hasn't been there for a while. He seems pretty cool. He plays shooters a lot, but he streams like, it's just, I'm not a morning person, and sometimes he streams like at 6, 7 a.m. my time, and I just never get to see him really. Even Jai I don't get to see a lot because it's like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. It's really only the nights where I'm just up really late, which does happen, as you guys know. But yeah, thanks for sharing that with me. I'll try to follow the person after actually. I really try to follow a lot of people now for some support. It really does help with channels. Crap. Can you stop hitting me? Alright, what am I? Okay, I can head back. I only wanted enough to level. Yeah, so I'll do that. You know another thing that a lot of streamers like to do, but I don't think I'm going to. So a lot of streamers have what is called an overlay. So you know how mine is just in my game? I have the chat pop up, and I have a little alert thing for when people like follow or something like that. A lot of people have overlays where they'll have like tip jars up and it'll say like who the latest follower is and all that. I actually like how bare it is though. I kind of like the primitive look. It reminds me of the old YouTube days. I like how it's just me in the game for the most part. But there are people that do that a lot. They have like a lot of stuff all on the screen. It does look neat, but I don't like cluttering the screen too much. So that's why I think I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, so
Ashford Link, very well done. Ashen
there's
One.
that. What do I have for resins? At this point, just resins. That's all I need to spend money on, really. And for absolutely no reason, I'll buy 4 of these to use up all my souls. There we go. Alright, so now I can just keep on playing. Yeah, it's exactly what you said, Ian. Teach their own. Teach their own. I personally don't like the clutter, but some it does give it like a nice professional, like cool, stylish look. So, teach their own. But I like the more basic, primitive look. Yeah. Yep. Although I will say, I do play a lot of retro games that don't take up the whole screen. Overlays might be nicer for that because there's a lot of background. So I might, if I play retro games, which I do a lot on here, that only takes some of the screen, I might consider it for those games. But I don't have to do it for... Oh, no, no problem, Mo. I appreciate it. Hey, guys, stopping by at all. It means a lot to me, Mo. I really appreciate it. I was just saying, Moe, that I'm thinking of some ideas for my Twitch layout. I was telling Ian, I kind of like the primitive look, though. You know how I have just the game in the chat pop up? I don't. Some people have nice overlays where they have like lots of follows and stuff. I kind of like the primitive. I kind of like not cluttering up the screen much, though. So I might leave it. But I'm thinking about experimenting a little bit, though, with how I have my Twitch set up in the next few weeks. So I'm open to suggestions, though. So if I ever do mix it up, feel free to let me guys know what you think. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I was saying. And I just beat a boss in this game. We're right into another part now. Oh yeah, this is the part where that guy shoots arrows at you. It's kind of annoying. So, yeah, I mostly do it the way she does it. Yeah, I like the way she does it. I do. The only difference is the biggest difference is that I have my chat. You notice how my chat's popping up on the screen? The reason why I have that is because I upload these videos to YouTube, so people can see the chat. Don't like the clutter eater, Seahorse? Alright, yeah, so there's another opinion. Thank you for stopping by the way. Most important thing to you is the green screen. Yeah, I don't have a green screen right now, though. It's like $200, and as you guys know, I just bought a PS4, and I don't have a job, so it's like, ooh. But, yeah, what Allie and Nate use, and I think Jai as well, all three of them use Elgato green screen, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's quite nice. You can, like, stretch it up like this, put it back down. You just put it behind you, and you just set something up on OBS, which is the program I use to stream, and it's wicked easy to do. I just don't have a green screen, so. At the same time, though, green screen is cool. Green screen is cool. One day I will. Because it'll make it so that the game's in the background, as you guys know, that's what Allie does. Playing retro games, though, with the screen smaller, I was telling Ian, I might have a fancier overlay on that, because there's so much extra room. Instead of having the screen just black, maybe I'll do something then. But for full screen games like this, I might just have it. That's true. That is true. Oh yeah, you just need something green. That's true. So I could always try to, yeah, could always just something green to make it look like that. I'll keep that in mind. I have the same mic that Allie has. It's really good. Rode mic. Really like. Oh wow, I forgot to hit me from here. Yeah, stupid me. Yeah, that's a good idea. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, blue. You can use blue as well. Yep. Green or blue. Green screen, blue screen, or green or blue blanket or something. What else was I gonna say though? I did get a new webcam, which I like. I feel like for streaming, you don't need to have like again, I keep mentioning Nate and Allie, but they have high quality cameras, and they have a link to link it. But they use it for YouTube as well. For streaming, I feel like you don't need anything more than a webcam. Like, I feel like you guys can see me enough. Like, I feel like the mic and the game quality is more important. So that's kind of what I focus on more. Oh crap, get over here. And there should be a path to jump down here. That's where you're supposed to go. Yep. Oh crap. The only people who shouldn't use green screens are those who stream in the same room with a video game collection around them with figures, statues, and other collectibles along with the game. Yeah, I know. I got to admit, it makes it look more like cool and to have that. I agree. I don't have much at all. I don't even think you can see anything in my back. I have 6 amiibo on there. That's about it. Yeah. So yeah, I agree entirely because it is kind of cool to highlight all the cool games. Yep. But yeah, that is my plan. It's down the road to get that. I want to get a capture card too, though, so I can stream Switch and PS4 games. Well, I can stream PS4, but I can't have a webcam or add like the font thing. I could just pass this guy. My poster isn't on your wall anymore. I don't even know what you're talking about, Lettuce. I don't remember. I think you did get me something, actually, that I put up, I think. I don't even remember what it was. Wow, my memory sucks. I'm getting Alzheimer's, guys. Yeah, I heard Vinesauce is pretty cool. I've heard about him. I haven't seen... All he does is game and mic. Yeah, I know a couple of people who do that too, Mo. He just game and mic. It reminds me of the traditional way. Like some of the old YouTubers, like remember Let's Plays? I still call these Let's Plays, but a lot of the old YouTubers, that's the way they all did it. Like back when like guys like Nintendo Capri Sun and Chuck Conroy and all those guys were like doing those. It was just a mic in the game. Lyric does only mic. Yeah, there's a few that do. Oh, how could I forget that picture, Lettuce? I have it on the ceiling of my bed so I can look up at it when I go to bed every night. I ain't gonna tell anyone if that's a joke or not. That's between me and Lettuce. That's what you're doing for YouTube? Yep. Yeah, that's the way a lot of traditional people do it. I still enjoy it sometimes. One of the biggest streamers on Twitch and doesn't use cam. Yeah, you can do it, and it takes up... if for whatever reason you don't like showing your face, or if you just don't want to take up any room on screen, you want it to be as much of the game, it is a good, oh crap. I didn't realize these guys were here. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. You can do that, but it's kind of cool to think that, there was this one guy I used to watch, I can't remember his name. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill. He did Silent Hill Blind. I think Lord Vega was his name. He doesn't do it anymore, but yeah, it's kind of cool because I, like, don't know what he looks like. And it's kind of like you said, you can actually, like, go out in public, even if, let's say you were a really huge YouTuber or streamer. It's kind of funny that you can go in public and people know who you are, but they would have no clue if they saw you. So, there's that, too. Nice change of pace and something to put in the background while playing a game or something. Yeah, it's true, Millie. You might see me, guys, experiment a bit over the next few months until I find, like, what I like best. I might try different fonts and different layouts, and I want to make my channel look prettier, too. If you go scroll below, I don't have any... It's pretty basic what I have. I might work on that after, but... Don't like to show your face here? Oh, it's cool. I think Ian's the same way, right? I think you don't like to show your face either. It's okay. Yeah, I totally understand. I don't think anyone really likes looking at themselves. Like, even me, I don't like... I think everybody, like, it feels weird. Everybody looks at themselves differently. You know what I mean? Like, things that I would never... Like, a lot of things I would never notice about your appearance, or Ian, you guys probably, like, look at yourself way more. Like, I think it's just, like, a natural thing. It's just the way we are. And I keep dying to this idiot here, so I gotta pay attention. It's because I'm not paying attention. You don't have to kill this guy. You can actually run right past him, but I think he drops an item. Oh, that's true. You do have a picture. You do have a picture, Ian. I forgot. It is on your profile. But I wasn't sure if you didn't like it. A lot of people don't like to show photos, though. It's understandable. Stupid. Oh, yeah, Moe, that's very common, too. Very common. your voice sounds deeper to you than when you actually hear it. So you're gonna sound higher pitched. I forgot why. I mean, I'm an idiot. Let us explain why, if you're still here. But yeah, you sound higher pitched, so it always makes you. It feels weird here listening to yourself. I was like that for a very, very long time. I hated hearing myself. I wouldn't even. This is no joke. This is no joke. If you didn't tell, hey, you have an Australian accent, so you got that going for you. That sounds cool.
What?
Oh, really? I don't know. I just picked an option. Oh well. Sorry, I didn't realize the guy was there. What was I gonna say? I was like that for a long time, but ever since, even though I can't sing for the life of me, I used to listen to myself sing, like record myself for practice, and I got so used to hearing my voice that I eventually became immune, but I was the exact same way. I hated it. You can even ask Lettuce, for... Lettuce is playing Dark Souls right now. But I was gonna say, I didn't even want to do my own voicemail on my phone. Lettuce did it. I'm not even joking. It was really fun. My friends bashed me. I was like, I don't want to hear myself on the. I don't want to do this stupid voicemail. So he's like, screw it. I'll just freaking do it. And he said my name and stuff. Was kind of funny because I didn't even want to do it. I was like, oh, I don't like hearing myself. I don't want to do it. Another thing too is my job. I worked at a grocery store for a long time. Oh really? Oh, it's okay. It's usually the opposite for a lot of people. Mo. Usually it sounds higher pitched. So, but again, it always sounds different than the way you hear it. Always sounds different. But I'm sure it's fine, man. It's the same thing. It sounds weird. It always sounds weird to you, but like.
So by the fire, I speak.
Trust me, it's not an issue. All right, let's try to kill this guy again. Not die. You know what? A shield would really help here. This is like the one time in the game where I kind of wish I had a shield. There we go, he's dead. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. And I got the item, okay. All I care about. All I care about. Now I can just keep going. But yeah, I will say, Moe, you get used to it though. You do. To the point where you don't care. I remember how nervous I was. Even my first stream on here, I was really nervous. Like, even though no one watched it, I was still, like, it just feels so weird. I had a tough time talking out loud, because there's technically no one in this room. So it feels weird. It feels like you're talking out loud to like, no one. And now I don't even think twice about it. I think you just get better over time, too. That's just another example of something that you get better with over time. Yeah, I know, Mo, yeah, I encourage you. I know you can do it, but it will take time. So don't worry if you ever get stressed or anything. It's the same with me in music. You can ask Lettuce if he's still here. I've been singing for, like I said earlier, I've been singing for 10 years. I was going to play live. Oh, no. No, Ian, I appreciate it so much. I know you're teasing me. When I first started streaming, no one showed up. I didn't think a single person would ever show up. That's why it means the real to me you guys should start showing up. Yeah, when I first started, no one showed up, but it still felt very awkward. It really did. It felt so weird streaming. There's just an item in here. This is me. I don't even care if I get hit. I'm gonna just try to get a couple items. Oh, nice, nice. I can't remember. How far are you? You're in college now, right, Moe? Way to go. I never got my degree. One of the greatest regrets in life. My own fault, though. I have only myself to blame. I think I already told you that, but yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah, yeah. Me too, Millie. Me too. I don't know if you were here first year. Way to go, Moe. Way to go, Moe. What, you might have told me. What are you in a major right now, or are you doing, like, just general studies? Just curious. But, yeah. Good for you. So me and Ian were saying this earlier. You know what might help, Moe? I don't know if this is like a good stepping stone. You could always create a YouTube video and only share it with friends if you want. I'm pretty sure you can set it so that the public can't see it. And, oh, look who's here! You said you were going to stop by, Ace. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, although I just talked to you the other night. And now he's, I feel like it's only been a little bit, but yeah. Nice to see you, man. Where's the Japanese thing you always say? The oh my, dude, I can't say it. I love that emote, Ian. Love it. I can't wait to share my emotes with you guys. Oh, you did say it? Oh, it didn't show up for me. I just saw boom. Huh. Maybe I'm having a problem on my end. I don't know. It's okay, though. Yeah, I love that emote. You guys know where the coolest emotes is. I cannot wait to show you guys my emotes. So, Moe, I already told Ace and Ian the 3 emotes I picked. The 3 emotes I picked. Yeah, love it, love it. Feel free to spam emotes, guys, anytime. The 3 emotes I picked. I'm getting it done by the same artist as Allie. That art seems so cool, and I didn't realize. Too bad. Looking back, I should have done a one video game emote, but I wasn't sure about copyright. I found out after it's not an issue, but I still like the 3 I picked a lot. I'm obsessed with tea, so one's gonna be me drinking tea. I'm a musician, so I wanted to have a music guitar one, and I wanted to have a hype one, because everyone has a hype one. So it should be. I requested, if possible, a left-handed guitar with hype written on it. If she can do it. If she has a tough time drawing the guitar, I'll tell her she can just do music notes or me with headphones or something. I'm not picky. And the third one, of course, is my lovely dog Scarlet, because who doesn't want to have a cute little puppy? Can't wait. I have no clue when she's gonna do it. I already paid for it and everything, and yeah, I can't wait though. I'm not in a rush, but I know it's gonna come out amazing. Look at all these awesome, adorable emotes. Oh wow. Oh, that guy does not like me. Did I get donated yet? Like, do you mean did I get any subscriptions yet, Ace? I got one. Oh yeah, you guys can send bits now. You don't ever feel like you have to, but I forgot about that. You can do cheer with me now. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I have notifications set up on stream though. I don't know if it will show it when you guys send bits. Over the weekend, I'm gonna check all this stuff, just because I forgot to check all like the affiliate. Like, I forgot to make it more like the layout better for like an affiliate. So I'll work on that after. But, yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty, so we have a bit more running around to do before we face the next 2 bosses. But we are getting close to the end of this game. Which I know some of you guys will be happy. Bits with text-to-speech. I should do that. I should really do that. I might do that at first, because I know I probably won't get many bits. Oh, I don't have text-to-speech set up for donations either. I gotta work on all that. I only have it set up like a notification. Oh, thank you, Ace. Oh yeah, I like the swish emote too. The swish emote one's cool. I think Ian has it too. Little berries are cute. Yeah, I gotta set it up so I don't have text-to-speech. I'm sure, I have a feeling 1 or 2 of you might abuse it, but I might do it just because it's funny. Yeah, you do have it too. Yeah, I thought you guys both watched Swish. I don't know if Moe watches Swish and Shoot. She's pretty cool. What streamers do I watch the most? I think you guys have a few you watch, right? So obviously Allie's my favorite. You guys know that, and I get teased for it, but shut up. No, I do love Allie, though. I can't help it. She's the first streamer I ever watched too, and I'm pretty loyal. So I try to catch hers the most. And most of the other streamers I watch are through her. Oh, you just started watching Swish and Shoot? Yeah, she's pretty cool. I watched her through Allie, and she likes to play Dark Souls a lot, so yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, he probably will use text-to-speech, Ian. I'm sure he'll come up with some clever things to say. Yeah, I love Allie's emotes. Ugh, Allie's emotes are... But yeah, so I watch Allie the most. Through her, I watch a few other streamers. Blunt Nate, cool guy. He's probably streaming right now, actually. Oh my god, his banning on me is so funny. For anyone who doesn't, I think you guys all know, he temporary bans me all the time. It's like a joke. He even has what I call a Palermo button, where he can ban me at the click of a button. It's funny though. It's not like an angry thing. It's actually hilarious. I laugh every time he does it. Yeah, it's great. Jai is awesome. Jai O'Toole. Jai is great. He just streams late for me. He is like the most. He's like a guy who like. I feel like within 5 minutes of talking to him, you can just. I'm like, you're awesome. That guy's popped up on my stream, my Twitch, Maximilian Dude. I think I pronounced it right this time. Let me know if I didn't. Maximilian Dude. Or Millium Dude. I don't remember if he spells with an M or N. Yeah, that's why you have it, yep. He's a big streamer though, right? Because I see him pop up a lot. You know what's crazy, guys? I heard that, I was shocked to hear this. You know, I'm gonna start running past enemies. I really don't need the XP, and I kind of just want to make a little more progress. I really don't need to kill these guys anymore. Who else do I watch? There's one or two other ones I watch. 800k YouTube subs as well. Wow, yeah, that guy's got viewers. He must be good at what he does. He's got a lot of viewers. Yet again, though, I say that. Oh, 1 second. There's a particular YouTuber. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lettuce. You really, even though I grind a lot, you don't. If you know what you're doing, you actually don't need to level up that much. And you can, if you know how to run in this game, run past enemies. You can run past a lot. So that is what I'm doing. He's good, yeah, okay. There's one YouTuber that's very famous. You guys know him. And, I don't mean it bad. Nothing against him. I don't find him entertaining at all. He's huge, too. PewDiePie. I don't like his streams. He's very over the top, very loud. Kind of obnoxious to me. Again, though, I'm not trying to bash him. That might just be, like, who he is. And I have a feeling a lot of kids might find him entertaining. But he makes, like, $1 million a year on YouTube. Maybe more. No disrespect, though. Really, I hope I'm not sounding mean, because, like, you know what? Hey, you know, do what you love. And if you got a following, who am I to judge, right? Yeah, Jai streams so late. I never get to watch him either, Moe. It sucks. It sucks. Because he's really cool. $30 million? Are you serious? Is that how much he makes a year? Oh my god. Wow. 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 I'm still thinking about what you just wrote last. I mean, it's not his fault, but I have to admit, okay, as good of a streamer, does any streamer deserve that much money? Ugh. Yet again, if you get it, I don't know. Or YouTube, let's see. Oh, I see, Ian. I missed your comment about how you dropped someone. Was that the person you were talking about? I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, hey, you know, I understand, though. I would have done the same. You know what I heard, guys, just a couple days ago on, I think it was like it was a gaming site, like GameSpot or IGN. I heard the most popular streamer on Twitch the most popular Fortnite streamer, as everyone knows, is Fortnite's like all through the roof. It's like one of the most popular games right now on Twitch. I heard he makes $500,000 a month streaming. That's insane. $500,000 a month to be doing this. Wow. I don't plan on doing this for like a money or profit or anything, but I have to admit, I was like, wow. Well, I didn't even realize you could make that much. Oh, crap. Ninja play with Drake? Okay, alright. That's crazy though, huh? I can't picture telling people I've made a ton of money off of playing video games. Like, that's just like, so like... Yeah, just wow. Easier said than done though. I already went this way, going the wrong way. I want to ask you guys your opinion on something, okay? Runny nose. Why is it runny nose in stream? Anyways. So, I was having a conversation on a stream I watched way back, and I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are, okay? So, this isn't an exact conversation. I'll try to dumb it down. So, the guy was trying to say that he feels like as long as you're good enough like, and put yourself out there enough that, like, there's a chance you'll get views. Like, it takes talent to get views because, like, people are watching for a reason, right? And I mostly agree. I mostly agree with that, but I still think a lot of it's luck, personally. Especially since there's so many good streamers out there. There really are. There's a lot of good streamers out there. There's a lot of good people who get good content. I still think no matter how good or hard you are, like hardworking you are, or how talented you are, how much you put yourself out there, I still think sometimes being at the right place at the right time is a big factor. I think a lot of people don't get noticed. That's just my view. But there's some people feel like, no, as long as you keep going, like, you will probably get a shot. I don't know, I just feel like there's so many people out there now. Maybe there was a time when you could do that, but now I feel like there's no guarantee, even if you are really good at something you do. I feel like there's just no guarantee. Yeah, especially networking. I still think you have to not only work hard, I really believe in my heart, as much as it sucks, I think you have to get really lucky. I do. I think, let's put it this way, I feel like there could be 10 streamers who are all equally good, equally hardworking, equally talented. I think some of them might get a ton of viewers and some might not. Again, though, some people might disagree with me on this. Just my opinion, though. But oh crap. Silly me. Maybe I should get better on working tests. Again, though, it's, you know... Sort of, I guess it just depends on how you view it. Wow. That's actually really cool, Ian. Yeah. Nice work, Ian. They should be paying you. You should be getting a share of the money. Just kidding, Ian. I know you did it just to be friendly. I need to be especially nice to Ian. He might end up helping me grow. I'm just kidding, man. But yeah, that was really cool of you. Yeah, I know. I agree. I think we all want to see her grow. I'm gonna be kind of sad though, because there's gonna be a time where it's already getting like hard for her to read all the chat. And I know you mentioned Discord, but I have a feeling it's going to be hard for her to read all of our comments. But you know what? I'm not selfish. It's not all about me or us. You know what I mean? It's about her. And her. I want more people to see her talent. So, yeah, I'm with you all the way. I think we all are. Like Ace just said it too. Mo, I know would like to. I think we all are. Although Lettuce might not care. He doesn't watch her. She's getting better, yeah. It's tough though. I have to, even me right now, I missed 1 or 2 comments on here. So, and there's what, 3 people? 3 or 4 people? And, oh crap, my tea's leaking, but I'm dying, so. It's kind of tricky, so. I'm big on this because I do this for fun and I don't plan on ever trying to get big. I don't. Like if people watch me more, awesome. If not, that is totally fine. So I watch all music. Yeah, I really gotta pay attention more. I might have to start doing this. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, it depends on the game. That's what you were saying. I thought you were saying it depends on the game on getting viewers. But that's true too. Some games are harder than others. Turn-based RPGs are usually really easy. Turn-based RPGs are usually easy because there's just a lot of moments where you can skip. But yeah, these games are a little bit tougher. Fortunately, I played this game already, so it's not as bad for me, but playing it for the first time... Part of the reason why I stopped playing... I originally was going to stream Dark Souls 2, but too much concentration, so I stopped. I still might try Neo, though, which will be tough. I don't have nearly as many viewers, though. Yeah, death emote, Ace, I know, right? Yep. Yeah, exactly, and it's so easy to pick and choose. Pokemon's very easy, too. Very easy. I don't have a capture card, though, for 3DS. Pokemon's a very net-friendly game. You can even do competitive battling while chatting, just because, like, turn-based. So like I was saying though, one thing that I refuse to do, I'm big on being genuine. I want you guys to feel like the person you're seeing right now on camera is the same person you would meet. So I try not, even though again, I can't say enough. I do it just for fun, anyways. But even if I was trying to like get viewers, I would never do like things like I would never try to do gimmicks. Like I would never try to do like act like I'm raging just to get viewers or act. I see a lot of people get super like hyped over everything, and I feel like they're acting a lot. I don't like that personally. Some, if it's who you are, totally. But that's not me. You're not gonna see me go like, oh my god, like screaming like, over something. Like for example, Pokemon. Oh, there are people who shiny hunt Pokemon, and I've done it in my spare time. And there are people who go crazy excited and start screaming when they get a shiny. I don't get that way. I'm just like, oh, nice, like that. That's it. Like, oh, I finally got it. That's really it. I'm not like, oh my god, it's a shiny. Like, there are people who are like that, and I'm not gonna pretend to be like that to try to get more views. You know what I mean? I want to be genuine. I'm not gonna rage and swear and scream and throw a controller because that's just I don't do that. If you really do that, it's one thing, you know. I'm not gonna try to play games that I think will get views that I don't want to play either. So that's not. So I try to always. I keep an eye for suggestions, but FF10 I've played and liked, and 10-2 I think I like. So, yeah, I keep suggestions in mind, but I always try to play a game I want to play. I'm big on that. That's just me though. Unless you see a character in a fighting game, it can be exciting. I admit I was excited to see Mega Man in Smash Bros. Because I like Mega Man a lot. Someone's texting me a lot. Sorry if I'm not. I'm getting like 3 text messages. So, I have no clue. 4 text messages? What's going on? Hold on. Am I getting spammed? Who is texting me? Oh, my twin sister is. I'll text her after. I'm not getting spammed. She's just telling me a story. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, well, I guess it's, well, it depends. Like, I like the Angry Video Game Nerd a lot, but it's no secret that it's, like, it's story. Like, he does it on purpose. It's, like, and he doesn't lie about it. When is she coming on the stream? Trying to put in a good word for yourself, Ian? No, just kidding. She has an account, though. Did I tell you guys that? Yeah, she has an account. It was wicked nice of her. She created an account and followed me for support. The only time I try doing something that might be considered selling out, which hopefully not, when I was close to affiliate, you guys saw me, I mentioned it, just to see if I, because I was so close, I was like, why not? And a few people, like Allie and Nate, did shout-outs, very nice of them, and a couple friends of mine would create accounts. I didn't create any fake accounts, though, not at all, didn't do that, that's cheating, but, yeah, my sister does have an account. I would be shocked if she actually ever showed up, though. Okay, come on, Ace. Can you blame me? I was so close. So I posted a thing on Facebook, and some people wanted to, like, I was like, oh, if anyone's, like, you know, feels like, supported me, feel free. I'm close to an affiliate, and I wrote, like, my Twitch thing, and there were a few people really nice. Fake accounts? What's that? Oh, yeah, I know, right, Ace? Yeah, I wonder who was doing the fake accounts last night, yeah. People thought that was me. It was funny. I was not me. I wasn't any of them. Sisters First Fall. Are you really, Ian? I don't care if you are. You'll know it. You'll know her, who it is on my follower, because she legit just used her name. So. Oh, I know you're just kidding, Ace. It was funny. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I thought you were both of them. It looks like Green Sniper though was the axe. I thought you were the axe and the orphan one. You were only the orphan one though. I don't know who the sword was though. The sword I don't think was either of you guys. I don't know who. Because the sword, Allie knows who all 3 are though. Because when someone donates, Allie can see who the actual name is on her phone. I don't know who the sword was. But the sword was the only one that was using bits and chatting. So I had a feeling it was a different person than you guys. I'm just grabbing items and running, guys. Nothing too exciting. So I'll be oh, he did earlier? I missed the text. He eventually said it later. Yeah, I didn't think it was him, though. Yeah, you were Orphan. I knew that. I thought you were both originally, though. I still don't know who the sword was, but Allie knows Orphan. Yeah, like I said, she knows, but because she can see who donates, but I don't know who it was. I really don't. But yeah, it's funny. A lot of people thought it was me. It wasn't me. Now that I'm affiliate, I didn't want to risk creating a fake account, just because I didn't want them to think. I don't know. Again, I don't plan on doing this for profit or anything, but I don't like want them to think like I'm doing something sketchy, even if it was just for a joke on Ali's stream. I do have 2 emails, but I didn't think. I thought it might look weird if I have 2 Twitch accounts with like the same name and info. I could have faked it, but I decided not to. That's why I wouldn't do that joke. For someone like you who doesn't like, you know, whatever. But this guy is kind of an annoying NPC, actually. He drops an item, though. I wonder what. Biden, yeah. Well, that's right, dude. I really should try to. You know what? Oh, crap. Sketchy, you're saying. Oh, I know, you're just having fun with me, Ace. Yeah, I don't want to... I really don't plan on cheating. I don't plan on creating any fake accounts for streams or anything like that. I don't want Twitch to think I am, so... I do like those bots, though, Ian. I like those bot emotes. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill this NPC guy in the corner over here. Actually, there's 4 items I could collect first. 2 more things I could do. I don't care if I die here. I don't care about souls. I'm just running and getting items. Kind of just getting to the wrap up now, because I already did a lot of what I need to do. So you will see me die a bit because I'm intentionally playing sloppy. It makes it easier to read the chat though. You guys are making me laugh. I don't recognize the stream neighbors you guys do. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know those were the streamers. It's happened to a few people, actually. Yeah, they're caught botting, like you said. They'll create, yeah. I play by the rules. I do. I wouldn't do that. Even if I wanted to get big, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, you're right. There's been a few that were caught. Yeah, I know, right? There's a few others. There's people who did stupid things, like you get on offensive racist rants or something, which you deserve to get banned for that. I'm pretty sure some got banned for that. There were some girls that did like nudity-related stuff or showed too much, revealing stuff. That oh, look who's here, guys! Look who's here! Well, well, well. I love how you always write that, Jerry. What's going on, man? We were just talking about streamers, like streamers who got banned. Alright, let's pay a little attention here. I do have to pay a little attention on this NBC, though. We're not reading the chat much. No Tiger Tossers. Actually, this time around, I actually wasn't talking about Ali, believe it or not. You guys can back me up. We're talking about streamers that got banned, actually, because I was telling them that, I'm not trying to get big on here or anything, but I would never create fake accounts. And they were mentioning how some people got banned for botting. That's actually what we're talking about. I did mention it earlier, though. You kind of got me on that one. Oh, crap. That's what I get for looking down at the chat. Well, in fact, one of the streamers who was popular on Twitch and plays Fortnite these days, I was there for some of her first streams before she got popular on Twitter. Yeah. Man, that game's everywhere, huh? To be honest, I heard it's a fun game, but I almost refuse to play Fortnite and PUBG because I'm sick of seeing it everywhere. Like, it's almost like people have killed it for me because it's like the only game people are playing. That and esports games like Overwatch and stuff, League of Legends. Like, those games are just everywhere on Twitch. That's why I like to highlight retro games more. Although I have been playing Dark Souls lately. No, it really wasn't me. Yeah, nice right. I see what you did there. I actually fell for a second. Yeah, no, it was it was funny how you thought that was me though. Real, I wasn't any of the accounts. Like I was saying, I wouldn't risk creating. I was saying that earlier. I wouldn't risk creating a fake account to do a joke. Just because I am technically an affiliate now, I don't want Twitch to think I'm doing anything sketcy. Just in case. Just in case they can pinpoint like that, it's like on my computer or something. Lettuce. Hey, it's still impressive. Still impressive. I'll give you credit. I'm not too far away from the next two. Yeah, no, we found out who they were, Jerry. Dark Souls 3 Axe was Green Sniper. Orphan was Ace. I don't know who the Dark Souls 3 Sword was. Don't know who Dark Souls 3 Sword was, though. Only Allie knows. Because when you don't, because that person donated. When you donate, you can read who it is on the phone, but I don't know who that was. Okay, well, come on, stop being a jerk. You know what's embarrassing, Lettuce? I'm having a tougher time on NPCs in this game than I am bosses. Which is kind of funny, because NPCs, even though they're challenging, they're not as hard as the bosses. Alright, Lettuce and Jerry, Jerry, you played some of Bloodborne, right? Yeah, you're playing it right now, because you have it on PlayStation Network. Or at least some of it. And Lettuce, you're playing Dark Souls 3 again right now. Is this strange? I actually, you know what this game reminds me of a little bit when facing bosses? Oh crap, I'm lucky I lived that. Try to get some Estus Flask in. Oh, that was my own stupidity, I should have went for the kill. He ran faster than I thought. I'll pay more attention next time. Valkyria is her name on Twitch. I was there for Valkyria Chronicles. Valkyria, when she was getting started, now she is one of those popular Fortnite streamers that is dating another popular streamer. That's kind of funny, huh? Yeah. Yeah, so I find bosses easier. To go at Lettuce the same real quick, guys, on Dark Souls, even if a boss does a lot of damage, if a boss is predictable, I don't find it that hard. It's when they have a lot of different attacks when it throws me off. But, so anyways, what I was going to say, you guys might think I'm crazy, but, in a weird way, facing bosses in this game reminds me of Punch-Out. And that might sound like a very weird comparison, because it's a whole different game. But it reminds me a little bit of it in the sense that facing bosses in this game is all about timing and learning the animation and attack patterns. It reminds me a little bit of Punch-Out. Punch-Out's not so much like going like crazy on it. Yeah, Palumbo crazy? Nah, yeah. You found out about me a long time ago, guys. Yeah, you do kind of... Exactly, Jerry. No, you really do counter a bit, or at least roll, video games version of it, and you get the right rhythm down and learn the animations, like when to dodge and attack, so it actually does remind me a little bit of it, even though it's a completely different game. It's all about learning enemy patterns, which is the case with a lot of games, but especially in Dark Souls, really got to get the rhythm down. One sec, alright, I'm gonna focus on the game real quick. There, I thought he wasn't going to do another attack. Example of learning the attacks and timing. So, dodge here. Yeah. Dodge too early? It really is. It's all about timing and dodging. Okay. I kind of don't even care that he hit me there, as long as I live. It's very easy. So one mistake that a lot of people make, and I just made it here in Dark Souls, if you ever played it, if you guys knew it, like if Ian, I know you're not a big fan, if you ever decided to play it, panic rolling is a very easy thing to do. You don't want to do it though. You really want to try to roll at the right time. You're wasting stamina, and you're learning the enemy's patterns better. But it's an easy habit to fall into. I just did it earlier. Did the second question. Wow, that guy gave him a ton of souls. But alright, let's see. I wish there was a game sort of like this, but with more color, like World of Warcraft, but single player and with more online competitive modes. That would be really cool. It'd be really cool. I don't know. Neo's kind of like this. Does Neo have more color? I don't know. Is Neo a colorful game? Lettuce has played that game. I heard it's kind of similar. Oh, look at that. I got a bit. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much. I don't know. Do I know you, Paul? I don't know if I do or not. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do know a couple Pauls. I don't know if you're someone that did that or just being supportive. But thank you either way. I really appreciate it, man. My first bit. Hey, it's my first bit. Thank you. You have the honor of being the very first bit ever on my channel. Because I just became an affiliate, so... Playing some Dark Souls 3. I'm almost at the end. Well, I guess you can tell by by looking at the game, but... Oh, we have the dragon enemy coming up soon. It's a little bit of color. Yeah, Ian was joking around because Bloodborne, he always calls it the game of one color because the game doesn't... him and Moe both, I think, might have said it. Because it really doesn't have much color. The game's fun, but it really doesn't... It really is, like, one color. It's kind of funny. I definitely like... So Bloodborne's great, but I like this game better so far. I think I think they did a better job with the bosses in this game. Bloodborne's bosses aren't bad. I think these bosses are a little more memorable, though. I think they did a better job with just the layout. Bloodborne, it can be a little confusing where to go. I like the variety of environments as well. At the same time, Bloodborne's a great game. There's some things I like better about Bloodborne, though. Bloodborne has a cool ability where you like have two different weapons at once, basically. With some weapons, like you can change the way it's formed. Like you push a button and it changes like the shape of the weapon. That's kind of cool. This game is just between like one hand and two hands, really. Those alley emotes never get old. Alright, so we are going to open up another pathway. Did I already? Might have already. Let's see. Yeah, right here. This is a shortcut to get back here. A little bit more exploring to do, but I really kind of want to face off at least one of these bosses before the stream's over. Yeah, oh god, I love that show so much. Game of Thrones is my favorite. Jerry is very critical of recent seasons, which I do understand. I still like it, but I still understand. Those first couple seasons are some of the best, in my opinion, just my opinion. 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, thank you. I'll try to stop by. Are you guys doing it live, Jerry? I did follow you on Twitter, so if you but now I know. So, but I did it on purpose, so I didn't want to miss your notification. Yeah, for guys who don't know, if you guys enjoy. Oh, you're critical of it all? I really love the first couple seasons. I actually thought you liked the first couple seasons. I think the first couple seasons are incredible. I think it's some of the best you could ever ask for on TV, personally. Later seasons, though, I can understand why you might not like it. I still like it, but I can understand. Got much worse. Yeah, I can understand how you feel that way. Which season would I say is the best season? That is a great question. The first 4 are my favorites. First 4 are my favorites, but I don't know which one in particular. Actually, I think I really like the first season. Could be a lot better. I understand. They did some mistakes. They made some mistakes, but there are some things I actually liked better. I actually like the character Bronn more on the show than in the novels. He's good in both, but I just think he's even cooler. I think it's just because the actor is really cool. Oh, really? Akuma in Tekken 7 on hardest difficulty? Akuma, I know that character. He's kind of like a cross-off between... He kind of is like Ryu and Ken. But I've never faced him, so... I believe it, though. Season 5, Jerry will be shocked to hear this. I'm sure Jerry didn't like Season 6 and 7, but Season 5 is actually my least favorite. I think it dragged. Jon Snow's your favorite, too? Jon Snow's, I don't know, I can't help it. He's just like... He's the closest thing to a morally good character, and he just keeps getting cooler to me as the show goes on. Some people don't like him for how boring he is, though. Yeah, the hardest boss, and yeah, I believe it. I haven't played much of Tekken, but I believe it. Which one do I go to next? Yeah, back to this one. Season 5 was my least favorite, though. I think it drags a bit. It has one really cool episode called Hardhome, though, but... I just feel like they could have done a lot more that season. I don't know, it just... Yeah. It's not my favorite. Yeah, Season 5. I'm kind of agreement with Jerry on that one. You guys talking about Tekken? I gotta play Tekken after. I can play Tekken 6. Tekken 7's out now, but the last one I played was 4. It's not a bad fighting game. Although this is kind of cool off topic. For any music lovers, my sister's a big fan of Game of Thrones as well, so reason all. We talk about Game of Thrones all the time. She asks me questions a lot when she has questions, because I know the series. I don't know it as well as Jerry, but I still know it very well. It's my favorite series. Obsessed with that. I think a lot of us are obsessed with it. It's an addicting series. Oh, there's the bits. Thank you, Lettuce. Bits. Thank you. I love seeing the bits. I meant to climb that ladder, but I died. What was I gonna say? Oh, so we're gonna see the concert though, because Game of Thrones does have. I wonder if you agree with this, Jerry. Game of Thrones, I think Raymond. I can't remember his name. Djawadi. I can't even pronounce it. It's like kind of spelled differently. He's a great composer though, and I have bits too. So thank you, Lettuce. Yeah, so that means you bought some or have some for me. Sometimes you get some for free. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a I'll explain it for those of you who don't know. So I didn't know what it was at first. So bits is like a Twitch currency. It's just like a way of sending money to a streamer without like spending actual money. It's a bit cheaper too. So it's like if you want to support a streamer and not spend as much money, bits are kind of nice because the way it works, Twitch gets a share of it and I get a share of it. So it's a nice fun way to support someone. And I might have done it one time or two on Ali's channel because it's easier to see the message. Once or twice, that's it. Never done it other than that. Come on, I'm not the only one who's done it. I think all of us have done it on here. Does it really? Is it more money? Wait, actually, wait. Are you playing a trick on me, though? Because it might just be the currency difference, though. Because I think it's like I think $1 in Australia is 150. It'd still be more money. Yeah, once or twice. Yeah, just once or twice. That's it. Never done it any other time. I never spam my messages so she can read them or anything like that. I would never do that. I'm so bad. I really gotta stop doing that, dude. It must be so annoying for you guys. I read the same text like 10 times. It's terrible. There's some messages I just really wanted to read, so I'll just keep spamming it like every minute. It's terrible, though. It must be so annoying for you guys, though, like I said. Try not to do it. Alright. That's a nice pickup. Oh, so actually, no, it technically is more money then. Okay, yeah, it's only $1. Actually, no, I think it's $1.50 here? No, wait, in that case, it might just be the currency. Or was it 95 for us? I thought it was $1.50 for me. Or, I don't even remember. I'll look it up again after. Yet again, Ace said it. I can't see it being any different. So it is more. It is more money for you. I heard it's more money on the phone for some reason too. I don't know why. If you get bits on a phone, it's more money. Supposedly. I haven't looked into it myself. I could try though. I could look up on my phone. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Sorry, I get distracted easily. So yeah, I'm gonna see Game of Thrones concert with my sister. My sister wanted to see it not until September or so this year. She wanted to go though. She bought tickets free. She got it for me. I was like, oh, awesome. It's like a gift. So that would be pretty cool. It's in Boston. Yeah, they're just like the orchestra. It can let us. You get some for free too. Have you ever seen ads on Twitch? I think you get some for free automatically by seeing ads too. You might get some for free with Amazon as well. Yeah. So, thank you though. Appreciate it. It's 95 for you? 95 cents? Okay. I don't remember how much it is for me. Oh wow, thank you. 100 bits actually helps Lettuce. Thank you. And 1 bit. Yes, that's true, and you do get technically more, but at the same time, all of them help, so... Crap. I know, Jerry. I respect your opinion, I really do. I get where you're coming from, I do. Because there is a lot of things that I don't like. I still like it, because I think I'm kind of biased, though. Like, I'm obsessed with Game of Thrones. To the point where it's like I can overlook its flaws. That's true. Well, I appreciate it, Les. You're actually giving me money, so thank you. The bits add up, they really do. I think it shows, does it show on Twitch who the highest bidder is too? It's probably going to show you at the #1 spot. I'll try to set it up on my channel just for fun. I don't know if any notifications come up when you give bits. I don't know, I have to set it up. I'm going to adjust my Twitch over the weekend, you know. Oh, God. You really don't get it? You gotta listen to the Dragon Commands. Is that on YouTube? You might have mentioned it before, Jerry. Sorry, I have a bad memory of keeping up to date with everything on here. Oh, crap. It shows about Trapbox, okay. Some people have it in the channel, too. Like, highest bidders and stuff. I haven't done that yet. I'll keep it in mind, though, if I ever decide to. You know, I don't even care. Watch this. Suicidal. I want to get back to the bonfire. So we're gonna be facing a dragon, not a wyvern, a dragon. This is not the boss portion though, but you still have to face this part to face the boss later. It's on YouTube, all right. If I forget, feel free to whisper it to me, anyone, or like send it on Twitter, because I will watch it because I enjoy anything Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire. I just worry I'll forget. He took it from me. I saw that. I think he put like just one more to have the top spot. Funny. You know which two have money? Like, okay, I know this isn't my business, but I can't help but to think of it. Ooh, lovely. You guys supposed to wait. This is my business, but I can't help but to notice. You know which two give a ton of money? Is Exotic and Zero Stick. They must have money, man. They must have good jobs because they give a lot of money. Not just to Ali. I've seen like Zero Stick is a lot to a lot of streamers, and I know it's not my business. I'm happy to support the streamers, but I can't help but to think like, man, they must really have a good job or something. Because yeah, you're talking like $100 donations, 1,000 bits. Yeah, it's a lot. I couldn't give that much even if I wanted to. Too broke. Oh crap, I think I'm supposed to go below. Oh, I died from the fall. That's true too, Jerry. I was just about to say that. They might not have as much money as you think. They might just not be they might be spending their money recklessly, to be honest. Not my business though. Not my business. So I can't go there. I do think of that though. I have a couple people I know like on social media, not well, but like, you know, friendly acquaintances, enough to like add on Facebook, but you know, just people like, you know, just see once in a while. And there's one or two in particular that go on vacation all the time. And you're talking about make it rain, woo! Oh, I don't have a hype emote. I was gonna tell you guys, hey guys, do you guys have a hype emote for lettuce? Can you do bits hype with a hype emote? I don't have one yet. I will have one soon. It has, Jerry. It has. I've given more to Ali than I realized, and it's just tiny things here and there. It's true. You dropped 15,000 bits. That's gotta be worth a couple hundred. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I know it's. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jerry. Oh, that's right. You got Ali's hype emote. I don't have it yet, so in the hype. Yeah, there you go. That's for you. That's for you, Lettuce. Thanks for the bits. I know you're not giving it to anyone else, but you still technically don't have to give it to me. So thank you. Well, where'd you come from? Oh, you came all the way from over there. Wow. He's gonna hit me, I think, with the fire. I'm not gonna make it in time, but I should with it. Don't do that. Well, I was gonna say, okay, I know this isn't my business, but so like I was saying, there's someone on Facebook I know that goes on vacations all the time, and you're talking about expensive vacations. You still have 796. Wow, so yeah, you got a lot of bits. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you have the #1. I'll use them when you earn them. Okay, fine, fair enough. I have to earn your bits. All right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so this person goes on vacation all the time, expensive vacations, and I always think to myself, man, how do they have this money? But then someone brought up to me exactly what you said. How do you know they have the money and they're just not kind of reckless? Again, it's not my business, but how do you can't help but to wonder sometimes, though. You can't help but to wonder. Oh, right. I forgot it does this. There's gonna be an annoying mimic chest coming up, too. I totally forget about this area. It's kind of like a... That is probably what... I don't do it to sell Ian, but I have a feeling I'd get more views if I streamed with my twin for one episode. Because she's quite pretty, too. Like, ask Lettuce, how many times have guys made, like, comments about my sister to me? In fact, I'm pretty sure Lettuce had a crush on my sister at one point. Sorry for going about your personal life, but I'm pretty sure you did. I don't care, though. I was just like, oh, whatever. I'm not one of those, like, you can't say that about my sister or I'll kill you type. But, oh. I really don't want to die here. Yeah, every time they're around you, it's true. Every time. It kind of got, like, so I'm okay with jokes. Like, you guys can even make jokes about it. I don't care. Like, Really? Okay, yeah, so I guess it just depends on the person, Jerry, yeah, right? I don't have the money, like, I really don't. Even if I made good money, I feel like it would be hard to afford a lot of vacations. Like, I've been wanting to go to Japan and Australia for years. Oh, that's right. Lettuce. For those of you who don't know, Lettuce is full-blown... I'm allowed to say this about you, right, Lettuce? Yeah, it's no secret. I'm not really religious myself. I respect anyone, though, who is. But Lettuce is pretty much full-blown atheist. Google's pillar sister. She is pretty, though, I have to admit. She's a yoga instructor, too. She's fit, too. She runs a lot and stuff. Opposite of me with that. But I was going to say, Lettuce is full-blown atheist. Lettuce does not believe in any of that stuff, like stones and stuff. And my sister's a yoga instructor, so she's kind of into it a little bit, like rubbing crystals and stuff. So my Lettuce always rolls his eyes. I'm not into it, but I'm like, whatever. Lettuce is just like, oh, God. Oh, I see, Jerry. Well, she gets them to pay for it. I guess it works out for her. Zero Stick is Mr. Beast in disguise. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, man. Alright, guys. Word of advice, okay? I'm the last person you want to hear advice from when it comes to women. But try not to fall in the habit. Because I won't say who. But me and Lettuce both know someone who spent thousands of dollars on a girlfriend who eventually broke up with him. And try not to let that happen. Try to only spend money on a girl that you truly think deserves it and wants. Because I've seen guys spend a lot of money on their girlfriends who I kind of knew was just using them for money. And it's kind of an awkward position where you don't want to, like, get into your friend's personal life. But at the same time, you're concerned. And I actually know a couple people who spent thousands of dollars on their girlfriends who became exes. And it's tough to watch, man. It really is. I'm not saying that person did that, Jerry, but I just thought of it when you said it. That person just might have, they might be a really happy couple and stuff, but I do know situations where that's happened. Just a word of advice. I hate seeing it. I hate seeing it happen. Alright, let's see. Alright, so should I start with a charge attack? Yeah. I think, hey, I think you still have me beat, Jerry. You know what's sad, though, is you have a job and I don't, so it's pretty pathetic, yeah. It's pretty pathetic. Oh, crap. I used to be good saving money, and then I met Allie. I can't blame her. Save your bits for a streamer you truly love. You know what, Lettuce? If you ever stream... Well, yeah. I make it rain, that's true. I'm pretty sure, though, not to go on your personal life or finances, I'm pretty sure you make a good job. You have a good job, at least, so... Poise, I forgot what poise even is in this game. At this point, I don't even really need that. You know, my... Oh, I know, right, Leanne? Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, Jerry, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to see her make money and everything, but I think that's smart on your end to not do it. I sorry, Allie, I love seeing you get bits, but you gotta, like, it's good to just think, you know, just if you have bills to pay or loans to pay. I'm not gonna go in anyone's personal life, but I do understand. I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to like go in your personal life or anything. Yeah, no, I understand completely. True. Yeah, so going to what Ian was saying, one thing that sucks about attractive female streamers is, yeah, you will get guys that will be perverted and stuff. It's I don't know why. It's so stupid. Like, what do you think they're gonna do? Love you if you just say like how hot you are and stuff, and like ask, like send your phone number to someone you just met through the internet who you don't see? Like, what the hell are you doing? It happens a lot. Fortunately, it hasn't been too bad on Allie's channel, but there are some women that get really nasty, like disgusting comments. I know Allie can handle it. Like, I'm sure she just laughs it off, but it's tough to watch. But it hasn't been too bad. But yeah, you see it a lot, sadly. Yeah, some people really need to chill. I know, right? It's like, would you want someone to treat... I said this earlier one time on stream. Would you want someone to treat... Would you want someone to treat your mother, your sister, your daughter that way? Or if you have a daughter, you know what I mean? Alright. Oh, running nose. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad, Jerry. I agree. It really hasn't. There's been a couple people she had to ban, but it's been pretty good. It's been a really good... I actually like everyone on stream, like the regulars. It's been pretty chill. I feel like I get along with everyone. Can't blame her, though, Ian. You know what? Can't blame her. It's true, though. Her one true love is food. I think that's the one true love of all women, and people in general. I've learned that as I get older in life. Oh, really, Jerry? Yeah, I believe it. Kelsey's pretty popular, too, right? I think she's popular on YouTube, so she probably gets a lot of those, yeah. Most women, I think, are used to it, but... Some are even worse. Well, they'll just say, like, how badly they want to do, like, sexual things to you and stuff. It's just so, like, come on.
Ashen One.
Yeah, so you ban him. Yeah, it happens. It does. It's unfortunate, but we live in that world. Fortunately, like I said, though, like you were saying, it hasn't been too bad. Did you call him out on it? Good, I'm happy you did. I'm really happy you did. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with complimenting someone. You can say someone's pretty. You can say they look nice. I mean, that's just being nice. It's one thing to be compliment, and it's one thing to, like, say, like, really perverted things that, like, make someone uncomfortable. Especially, like, look what's going on with the Me Too campaign and everything. Well, man, that's intense. Yeah, I know, right? I know about spam. That's true. Let's not go there, Ace. I do, though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying something nice to her. When I kill the next boss in ecstasy, how would I do that? Would I have to go take some drugs? Yeah, sure, I'll do that just for some bits. I've never on a serious note, true story, I've never done any illegal drugs in my entire life. Don't plan on it either. I get a lot of people that tell me I should smoke weed. I really do. No, I seriously get a lot of people that tell me I should take marijuana. Lettuce has said it too, because it's legal in the state of Massachusetts, and if you take it in small amounts, like it actually helps reduce anxiety. Oh, it's not what it means? I thought you were saying like being in ecstasy, like from the drug. Am I an idiot for not knowing this? That's what I thought you were trying to say. Or, well, ecstasy also might mean, like, crazy excitement, too. I can't remember. I'm sorry if I'm an idiot. Hold on, let me see what Jerry's saying. Has she really, Jerry? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Ian. I do take one pill a day, but it's a prescription pill. Yeah, I only take prescription substitute, one pill a day, that's it. And it's, yeah, that's it. It's like pleasure. Okay, yeah, that's yeah. It's also though a slang term for a drug, though, right? Oh, I have probably more problems than you, Ace. You have a lot of physical problems, though. That sucks, though, Jared. Just in what you're saying. Yeah, that's like... It's like, oh, man, you used to be so cool, and now you suck. I wouldn't say that to the person, but... Yeah, too bad. It does... I mean, like, you know, it's who they are, and that's the choice to make. But there are times where it's like, oh, man, I just miss the old you. I know how you feel. Well, yeah, it's not the same as illegal. It's not the same as, like, weed or cocaine or heroin. But it's technically a drug. Technically, what I'm drinking right now is a drug. Caffeine's a drug. 99, I think 90% of Americans drink caffeine daily. Oh, crap. This is not technically a boss, but this is a boss we'll fight later, and I fell off the way. Surprise my liver. I know, right, Ace? Caffeine is a hell of a drug. Oop. Is that 1 bit for earning a death there, Lettuce? Thank you. What was I gonna say? I did too, Ian. I did too. Exact same thing. I think Lettuce used to drink Coke. Yeah, I know, Jerry. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, it's just the way it goes sometimes. I mean, I mean, don't mind. Of course, you gotta. I'm sure you do. You respect the fact that they are doing what they feel is best in their life, but sometimes it's just not the same as it used to be. You know, people change. Might not have the same interests, and I respect that, Jerry. I see a lot of guys. Ace, you're a little bit younger. Here's another bit of advice that you can ask for. It's very easy to fall for a woman that's very pretty, even if they're not, personality's not yours. The older I get, though, I'm telling you guys, personality matters a lot. It really, like, how long can you last dating a beautiful woman if, like, you just aren't getting along well, and it's not, personality matters so much. It's got to be someone that you truly care about deeply, and someone that you can hang out with all the time. I realize that the more and more the older I get, how important personality matters. I think when we're all young, let's face it, we're obviously attracted to people. We're not true. It's just, and I died. It's my migraine trigger. Yeah, well, I kind of, yeah, I'm not really religious either, Jerry. I got to admit, I would be like, I don't think you're making the right... I openly admit, I tell them I don't think they're making the right choices, but at the same time, I try to respect people's beliefs. Because, like, I don't know, like, Ace could be really religious. I respect that. No, don't worry, I'm not going to, like, preach or tell you you're wrong. I hate it when I tell people I'm not religious and they try to preach to me. Oh. You want to be happy the rest of your life, you got to make your... Like, well, kind of true. Someone that you know truly loves you and won't leave you over, like, something dumb. I like personality, don't worry, I'm not. Yeah, it's smart, Ace, it really is. And, yeah, so anyways, Ian, you guys are highly right about diet. Diet is terrible for you. It's even worse due to the artificial flavor. My mother drinks diet, I have no clue why. I've told her that, but shut up. This guy's annoying me. This guy's not even hard, it's just easy to fall off the stage. That's right, man. Sing it like a Rickroll. I kind of wish Rickroll was still a thing. I know most people would disagree on this, but I kind of miss it. I guess all things have to end somewhat, though. That's right, Ace. I think you did do that. I think he's right. I forgot that, Jerry. Nice work. Nice work. Oh, it looks like Ace created 2 accounts. Haha, we caught you. Let's see what Ian said. My belief is something has to come from something, and we could all be right if a greater being created the Big Bang to create the universe. Yeah, no, I mean, there's so many different possibilities. Really, I try to I just accept the fact that we don't know yet, and you know what? If people think there's a being or God in the afterlife, even if I'm like, I admit I hate to say it, I'm just being honest, I have doubts, but I respect that. You know, it's nobody knows. I wish everyone respected each other's beliefs more. Like people get offended so easily. Oh, you really weren't the sword ace? Oh, okay. I thought you did white, never gonna give you up as a sword. I believe you. I think you were being honest there. Huh. Yeah, so the sword wasn't in person. I know you were the orphan, though. Well, you admitted already, but it's been a while ago, too. Yeah, so Jerry, I'm kind of a moron with science. Lettuce knows science pretty well, too. But I think there's been a lot of advancements, too, right? Like on M theory and string theory. On the possibility of the creation of the universe and stuff. There's a lot of options out there. But you know what? Just try to respect people's beliefs. Really do. Try to respect people's beliefs. Oh, really? Oh, she did. She did fight this, but yeah, it's easy to forget. Oh, crap. This is the dragon boss she fights. It's just that you have to face it. You have to face it here first, and then you face it to the boss. Here, if you hit me. I just don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Oh, I'm so close. Oh my god, yeah, I just want to kill this guy. Did I kill him? Or is he just... Oh, okay. Visceral attack. Okay, he's gone now, finally. Not much left to the DLC, guys. Almost done the game. I think it won't be done till Monday, though. Hurry up and kill this thing. I finally did it, Lettuce. I earned that one bit. That's not the actual boss, though. You face him later. So Lettuce, that boss you just saw is hard to find if you're playing without a guide. So you might want to keep an eye out. I'm going to show off where to face him. He's an optional boss in the DLC, but I'm sure you're like me and want to face all the bosses. I know you can just look it up on YouTube, but I'll highlight it. Crap. Get over here, you stupid. I don't even need you anymore. Got everything I need in the game. Yeah. Feel free to discuss it. Just please, like, respect each other's opinions, guys. Just because, you know, even if you, like, 100% disagree, I try to be as, like, friendly as that. But I'm okay if you guys discuss it a little bit. I usually try not to go into it too much, just because, again, I don't want people to think, like, religion and politics. I said it earlier on stream. I think Ian was here. I try so hard not to discuss it because I just know people get offended easily. I don't, but some people do. So I try not to go on it too much, but out loud as long as... Yeah, I know, right, Lettuce? Yeah, Lettuce has a very specific opinion on this, but yeah, so I won't go there. I'm okay if you guys discuss it, as long as it's not like if you guys are not getting mad at each other, though. If it's getting too bad, if you guys, like, if one of you is getting really upset, though, if you don't mind, I'll ask you to cut, but you can discuss it. I'm kind of the same as you, Ace. I have no clue, and I stopped caring in a weird way. I don't know, like, a lot of people consider it one of the most important questions about, like, how, is there a purpose in life, what happens to us? I don't know why, I've just learned to accept being happy to be alive. Especially when you consider the fact how many people have terrible lives, and look at, poor Ace has a lot of health problems, and, just the simple fact of being alive, and family and friends, I've just learned to appreciate what you have. So yeah, Ace, did you, Lettuce, you still here? So the elevator I just took, hold on, let me show it off. I can't. I'll show it off again. So you come into this room here, and you actually swipe at one of these statues. I think it's this one. And it disappears. Comes down here. And the boss... It's pretty well hidden, this boss. I'll show it off again if I die. I'll try to show you where it is. But again, you can look it up. It's the dragon boss. He's kind of annoying too. So I have 3 bosses left. One's pretty easy. The next 2 are a little annoying. Do I want to face him yet? Kind of want to use up my souls first. Might do a little more. He's right down here though. Alrighty. Oh, runny nose. Do I have any other souls? God, I have 30,000 souls. I kind of don't feel like grinding anymore though. What time is it? 10? I am terrible, Ian. It's one of my biggest regrets in life. I said this before, not taking school seriously. I am terrible at math and science. Jerry knows science. Lettuce knows science. I am terrible. I can't even tell you how embarrassing is this. I don't even remember what protons, neutrons, and electrons are. Like the most basic of basic terms. I feel like the biggest moron. I will eventually learn it though. I actually, despite the fact that I have a ton of typos and grammar mistakes online because I try to type fast, my spelling's actually not that bad. English and history is alright. Politics alright. Yeah, I'm just a complete... That's true, mate. Yeah, I remember him. He was a cool strategist. I remember him. That's true. Jerry's an engineer as well. Lettuce is electrical engineer. Jerry, what? I think you said you wanted to switch your engineering if you could. I forgot what type of engineering you said it was. You said it last stream. But yeah, Lettuce is electrical engineer. Smart. He's very smart at math and science. Give him props for that. 2 + 2 = fish. It's actually a very, I don't know about Australia, Ian. Yeah, me too, Ian. Me too. I had it, I don't do well. I do better with, I actually learn more through discussions or private lessons than big lectures in classrooms. I just get very distracted easily. And I find it so, some teachers, I don't mean it bad, but some I find more boring than others. Some basically I call a talking book where they just read out loud to the point where I almost wish I was at home reading what it is instead. And, I'm just buying a ton of resins at this point. I don't think I even need it, but, you know.
Ashen 1.
Oh, okay, stars in engineering, then agriculture in mathematics and economics. Oh, cool, cool. So that means you know probably a bit about the economy as well as mathematics. Cool. Me, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not that smart or that dumb. I think I'm very average. I'm not that bright, though. I openly admit it. I have airhead moments, but at the same time, I guess I'm not giving myself enough credit either, because there are some things that kind of alright. Got this one now, I think. Being in home school has its pros and cons. Yeah, so Ace, I would learn better. I would probably be smarter, but at the same time, it's true, it has cons because, you know, I understand your condition, you have to be homeschooled, because you don't get to see people and stuff, though. So I understand, but there are pros and cons. I've said this 100 times. I play guitar, and I take private lessons. So yeah, Lettuce. So once you lock this area, you come to this bonfire. It's called... Which one is it called? It is called Ring's Inner Wall. And you come to in here, use the elevator. Is there a real... I've done a speed run of Link to the Past on here, Ace. Not a good one, though. There's people who are amazing at it. But I have done it on here. I've done it 100% and a non-100%. Yeah, so anyways, on this elevator, you have to look for an opening here. Jump down like this. Then you come left. There's a wall to hit here, and then you just keep going further. But I want to grab the item that I forgot to grab over here. Because if you drop down here, it gives you a pretty decent item. 1, 3, yeah. Now it's just a matter of which boss I want to face first. This boss is the easier boss. One in this room. And Midir is the harder one. And then Gale. That's it. Does it really? Oh, I'm sorry, Lettuce. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That makes me think of freaking Trump. I'm like a really smart person. He really said that too, and a stable genius at that he said on Twitter. I won't go into politics, but he really said that, which is, yeah, kind of amusing. Don't fall. I think this guy's also weak to dark. A lot of bosses are weak to dark at this point out. Oh, and plays a lot of puzzle games. Yeah, that must be interesting. That is very true, Lettuce. Very true. People who usually boast or brag too much about how smart they are, I find to not be as smart as they think they are. It's like that with a lot of things in life. I feel like the people that brag the most usually aren't as, Oh, did you really? Jerry, that's great, man. That's great. I equipped the wrong resin. Equipped the wrong resin. So, a mistake I made here, you do not have to fight this big guy. He automatically dies and summons someone. When I first played this, I thought you had to face him. So, stupidity on my part. Trick is to try to kill this annoying thing as possible. Awesome, that worked out great. Now, let's hurry up and get this on instead. This boss can still be annoying, but... I'll check the chat in a second, guys. Just paying a little attention. I don't remember this boss being too oh, crap, don't heal. I want to kill this guy, because after you kill this guy... like you heal. Get close, no. Okay, it's taking too much damage. Let's get back a bit. I'm trying to kill the side one because this NPC is actually really annoying. See? Okay, there we go. Now I can just worry about this boss. And I still have 7 Estus Flask. Should be enough. So the Sellsword and Blades are incredibly powerful. The one downside is they don't have the greatest range, and I sometimes underestimate how short the range is. You guys have already seen me swipe a few times, slash, and miss, because I wasn't close enough. Oh crap, I forgot they can... That's a lot of damage. Watch out. Chat in a second, guys. Oh, I forgot the stupid arrow attack. Give me better RNG here. It's not giving me a lot of opportunities to attack. Oh, that's a good opportunity. You can get it. Yep. You can stop him from attacking you. Alright, alright. Yeah, he's not too bad. Come on. You brag all the time. I have seen you mention you're smart a couple times, Derry. That is true. Crip's wife and editor. I think I missed your conversation, guys. Sorry, we're talking about some streamers. Lettuce. Lettuce is yummy! Shit, it's 10:05. I shouted pretty loud. I don't know if you can tell. My parents are not gonna like that. I did it. I did it. Give me credit. 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. I had a funny gotcha moment too, though. I want to share that real quick. I might try to beat Madeir before the stream's over. This is definitely 100. No way the stream's not going to be over on Monday. In fact, I'm worried it's going to be done within the first hour, first 30 minutes if I do well. Let me go back real quick. May as well spend my bits. I mean, my bits, my souls. Thank you for the bits, though, Lettuce. I really don't like lettuce that much, though, and actual lettuce, that is, because I'm terrible with vegetables, you guys know. Just off topic, but I just thought of that. But anyways, so I had a fun gotcha moment years ago. Hey, I still like you. It's not actual lettuce. Actually, romaine lettuce isn't bad, but iceberg lettuce, it doesn't really have much of a flavor. Don't really care to have it on anything. It's more of like a filler.
Ashen 1.
Oh, how could I treat you like that, Lettuce? Lettuce has been a very good friend to me. Too good of a friend, really. I feel like I was the better friend in the first half of our friendship, and then he took over.
Ashen One. May the flip.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I had a fun gotcha moment here. I was just thinking that I keep getting distracted, that's why I keep repeating myself. Were you here, Lettuce, when this happened? I don't think you were here. So I had a poker group with a group of friends every night, right? And we were talking about lagers, because you know how in Napoleon Dynamite there's a reference to lagers, and the whole entire everybody there at the table looked at me like as a big idiot, because they're like, lagers don't exist. What are you talking about? It's just a joke in the movie. And I was like, lagers definitely exist. And I proved them wrong, and it was kind of fun because I was the only one in the room that was right, and they were all wrong, and they were giving me that like smart, you know, that real wise guy, like you're an idiot. And I was right. Lagers do exist. They're not considered a separate species, but all the big cats, I'm pretty sure, can breed with one another. Lions and tigers can breed. So just throwing it out there. I remember how good that felt though, because everybody in the room thought I was an idiot. I was like, oh, it turns out you're all idiots. Of course, we were just joking with the idiot part. We're just having fun. But yeah, no, they're not idiots. But I got them on that though. Do you want to sponsor me, Dunkin' Donuts? Yeah, those moments are great. Don't get me wrong, I've had moments where I am an idiot, and everyone in the room knew I was. Jon Snow. He has flaws. He has flaws. But I still love him. I can't help it. I don't know. I relate to him. Maybe it's because I do stupid things. He's too stubborn for his own good, though. He really is. You'll see it, too, Ace. But I still love the guy. I don't know. There's times where, like, he really shouldn't do what he does, but he still does it out of, like, honor, moral, and just... Yeah, it's true. That's right. It does indeed exist, Ian. Justin or Justin? Oh no, is it Justin or was it is it really Justin? Is that just a typo? Justin Thunder Lager. All right. I think all right. He's weak to lightning. He's weak to lightning. Here comes this. There's only 2 bosses left. This one and the last one. The last one I will not be able to finish tonight, sadly. The Winterfell Kryptonite line. That sounds funny. Let's check it out. It is Justin. Okay, or Jushin. I don't think I actually ever heard of that before on a serious note. I feel like an idiot. Speaking of me feeling like an idiot. Alright. Oh wait, I shouldn't have used that yet. Should have waited till I came down here. Alright. This boss is annoying. Might take a couple tries. So this boss, but yeah, I'll try to check that video out after here. Sounds funny. So this boss is interesting. It can be kind of hard to, alright, it's kind of a high risk, high reward. It's harder to hit him in the face, but hitting him in the face will give you a chance to confirm the stagger, and you can get in a lot of nice damage if you focus on the face. Yeah, it kind of sounded like a wrestler's name. It's funny, I was going to guess that again. I used to watch WWE back when it was called WWF when I was a kid. I forgot it's still on TV though. Pretty sure, I think Undertaker's still a wrestler too. Oh, that was lovely. Chris Retirement Cersei. Mention crowd. I like the names. That's great. It's great. It's my dear Nipsador, I know, right? It really does sound like that too, my dear. He just retired. Okay, yeah, he's had a long career. Well, I watched it back in the days, let's see, like early, like, was it mid-90s? This boss is probably the only boss left in the game that might take me a few tries. Just, I don't know, I have a tough time reading all his attacks. He does a lot of damage too. And he has a high, amount of health. High defense. 27 years, wow, yep, that's almost as long as I've been alive. And longer than, almost as long as me, Ian, and Lettuce have all been alive, and longer than Ace. Alright. Yeah, so I used to watch it, let's see, I used to watch it when Bret the Hitman Hart was around, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, I think Triple H might still be around. I didn't watch it when like Ultimate Warrior was around though. I think that was still a little before my time still, or I was really young. Yeah, I forget about Center. I think it's pronounced Center, right? Did you get the 1990 Survivor Series? Yeah, wow. I actually watched the events on pay-per-view when Owen Hart died. That was like Allie. Yeah, Bret Hart was cool. I remember he used to always give away the glasses, and I actually went to a wrestling event when I was a kid once, and I was hoping he gave me the glasses. Of course, there was a ton of people there, and I didn't, but Cena, it's pronounced Cena. Okay, I know who he is. I think he's from Boston, actually. Not far from me. But yeah, Shawn Michaels. My mother liked Shawn Michaels because she thought he was cute, of course. Did you really give him the finger, Jerry? That's funny. Sounds like something you would do. I still remember the event when Owen Hart died. I watched the pay-per-view. They didn't show it on TV, but they announced he died. That was really tragic, man. I think he did some type of fall, like some type of stuntman event. And I heard he was nervous and didn't get a lot of practice in it. And yeah, Ron felt his death and stuff. They didn't air, unfortunately. But yeah, I remember they announced he died. I remember like how I was a kid, and I still remember how shocked it was. They eventually did like a treatment for him on like the next Monday Night Raw or whatever. But yeah, that shot, I was like, wow. Oh, I got hit by the tail. I thought I dodged it really. This attack is gonna hit me. I dodged it the wrong way. Tail's gonna swipe at me. Oh no, he's gonna swipe at me. Sometimes it's good to stay far back. One more. Oh, you don't. Okay. Where'd you go? You're in the air. Hit me. I found him too late. That's why I should have dodged him further away. Focus time, guys. Focus time. Concentration phase. Actually run backwards to dodge this. Okay. He does another one that's annoying though that I'm trying to keep an eye out for. I think he does one more attack, right? You know what? I think yeah, even though it looks like it's gonna hit you, I'm pretty sure if you dodge to the right on that or left, you can dodge him. He's gonna swipe the tail at me. No, I was too far away. Which one is this? Oh, I hate this one. This isn't on. This you can just run in circles. Stay far back. It's gonna keep doing things. Yep. Still. And that can kill you in one hit, I think, depending on what your level is and stuff. He doesn't usually do it twice, though. Twice. This is actually that one's a good opportunity to hit him. Get over here. Gotta be more aggressive though. Oh, you get more attacks than I thought there. I don't think I'm gonna win it this time. Let him do way too much damage to me. Yeah, you can dodge that one to the left, like I said. He's going back every time I'm trying to get close to the damn jerk. Come on, let me get to your head. That's where the damage is at. Time it, one more. Nope, yeah. Fight's taking forever. He's entering the next phase of his fight. Stay far away. Good news is I think you do more damage in this phase, even though he's more aggressive. I think he will give you more opportunities to hit him. Don't remember what this does. I think you just dodge like crazy. This. This is where you do roll like a maniac. I've not checked the chat in forever. So if you guys can be saying whatever right now, I have no clue. Okay. Oh crap, hurry. Urgh. I forgot he gives you a ton of time to attack him when he's done that attack. Stagger. Come on. Something to work with, pal. Are you doing it? I actually wanted to do this. Okay. I want him to do this because I remember how he lets me attack him? Right here? Yep, perfect. He hit me though. Stagger, finally! Don't know if this will kill though. How much you gonna do? Oh, so close. Come on, get down. Oh, thank God. 2 tries. It's like that was a long fight. That was down to the wire. So, oh my God, I totally missed the conversation, guys. Totally missed it. Oh, are you guys talking about wrestling? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, I forgot. I can stream later tonight, guys. I can stream a little. I think I can fit in the end of this game. Let's do it. Let's beat the game. There's so little left. May as well try. Yeah, later, Lettuce. Take care, man. Thank you. So wrestling, I haven't watched it forever. I just kind of stopped watching it. I don't know why. Like, to be fair, I'm not against it. They're very, very talented athletic stuntmen. Because it's pretty much what they are. And, some turn out to have successful acting careers. Well, particularly Dwayne Johnson. I feel like he's in every movie. I feel like every time I turn on the TV, there's a trailer with him. And I think Ronda Rousey, is that her name? Favorite video game villain? That is an excellent question. I think one of my favorites, in terms of pure evil, there's a character named Luca Blight in Suikoden 2, and man, he is just so evil, that guy. He really comes across as medicine. Sephiroth is a favorite for many. I like Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. I'm gonna, you know what? Those are the 3 I'm thinking of right now, but I feel like there's probably more if I give it some thought. So bear with me. Keep you updated.
Huh?
Ashen 1.
I have no reason not to beat this game. We have time. I forgot I can stream a little later on Fridays. Blaze Blue, yeah, that's that fighting game you were telling me about. Yeah, I think it's mobile and PC, so I gotta check that out. Oh, do they really, Ian? So it's just called NXT. Is it on TV? Just, yeah, I never even heard of it. Shows you how much I've, you know. Okay, so Jerry doesn't like it as much. Well, I guess I'll still give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. Zama really makes you mad. Yeah, there's kind of like a love to hate. Even Joffrey, as you notice in Game of Thrones, you're going to hate him more and more as the show goes on. But there is part of me that almost in a weird way enjoys how much, because he's so good at it, to be fair. He's so good at being detestable. Oh, yeah, I do agree. I don't deny the talents of, Guys, do me a favor. Should I clip this to Allie? I do, Jerry. He had a very tragic past, yeah, where he, I think he was forced, sorry to, like, talk about some disturbing guys, but Lucas, I'm pretty sure he had to witness his mother get raped as a kid. I haven't read it, but that's what I heard. Yeah, we're talking about a character in Suikoden. There's some backstory. Clip this. Ace, Ian, Jerry, you ready? Watch this. Watch this. Crawling old man. Crawling old man. A sick human being we know killed this poor crawling old man. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Just kidding, I would never do that. Only a sick human being would do that. He is nice and safe on these streams. You don't really have to clip that. Of course I had to give Allie a hard time. He is safe and sound. Only a really twisted, terrible human being. Who would hurt someone in this poor... Like, come on. But yeah, it's the crawled old man that she killed and we're terrible and give her a hard time about. Alright, there's an NPC I can kill first. I'll do that and then beat the game. Oh, that's true. Where's the mod? She's not even here to defend herself. It's terrible. Okay, so you pay for it and then you can have it like on demand subscription service. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched it in forever. God. I'm pretty sure Vince McCann or McCann. I always forget how to pronounce it. I'm so bad with pronouncing. Speech skills could be better, especially since I stream. But yeah, I think Vince I think he still runs it. I don't know if he runs that one too, but it sounds like it's like a younger thing where they sign. So yeah, it probably does. Where's that freaking? Where's the? Oh, okay, it might be all the way over here. It's a long run. Where? Oh, it's way, like, I'm walking in, like, no man's land right now, trying to find a stupid NPC before I face Gale. Gale is a really cool fight, though. Really cool fight. Oh! I made it to Gale. Oh, I guess I'll have to do it after. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot that's how Jillia, so yeah, it's not even really, like, it's only his half-sister, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah, it's, yeah, that's brutal, they really made him seem so dangerous, though. I don't know how they just made him seem like a really dangerous, terrible person, though, in the game. They did a good job of making him, in a way, even though I like the game beginning to end, I don't want to spoil it for anyone else, but, no, it is awful. Yeah, it's part of how he turns into a monster. The character is like the most evil person you can imagine in the game. Actually, I won't mention it for spoilers, but his particular fight is my favorite in the game, I think. But they are pay-per-views. Okay, I'm reading. Yeah, I haven't played FF15 yet, so I'm gonna have to take out this NPC after I face this guy, or if I die, I'll face him. Resent versus sister. Okay, yeah. Makes sense now. The guy who wrote the Suikoden games was a good storyteller. It was. Great job. Anyways, so here's a cool fight. He only has one health bar, but he has 3 phases. He gets harder as the fight goes on. Wow, I shouldn't have gotten hit there. Fun fight, though. I don't know why, just feel fun to hit him. trying to let my stamina recover, though. Thought he was only gonna attack once. You know what? I'll let you do your attacking kill on you this class. Catch phase. Yes, 108. Call the 108 Stars of Destiny, and I totally recommend trying to grab them all, even if you look up a guide. You usually get a better ending, and yeah, it's just better. Yeah. Suikoden 5, though, you have to look up a guide to get all the 108 characters, man. I will never forget this. Do you remember this, Jerry? I haven't played it since I was a kid. There was a character to recruit him. You have to let your controller just sit and let him slowly bring up text messages, like he has to slowly go on a rant. How are you supposed to know that? There's multiple engines in Suikoden 4. There's even a hit, there's like a, I mean Suikoden 2, Suikoden 2, sorry. There's like a hidden best ending and a hidden worst ending, and two like kind of in the middle. You know what, I'm skipping this. Why am I letting this? I just wanted to read the chat for a sec. Alright, you can use poison or bleed for this fight if you guys ever play. I just have bleed equipped, I don't know, I just don't have it equipped. I might die a couple times. No, that's no opposite case. Well, let's get back a bit. That's this last. Love this boss, though. It's a cool way to... You know what? This was a cool way to end Dark Souls, though. This DLC. That was stupid. I should have realized. Like, there's no way he was just going to stand there. He does a pretty dangerous attack pattern here, if I can remember. He does another... Oh, you don't... I thought you did 2 notes. As the fight goes on, his attacks get more relentless. That's why I'm having a tough time determining when to attack. He's attacking more than I remembered. Yeah. That's it, guys. Dark Souls 3, every boss. And that's all she wrote. I'm gonna finish off that NPC, though. That actually was first try. Yes. Suikoden 2, it looks like you guys are talking about Suikoden 2. Yeah, it's a very fun game. There's a party of 6, 3 in the front and 3 in the back. There's different types. So ones with S you have to keep in the front row. Medium can be front or back, but they can only hit enemies in the front row. And then there's long range, which can be in the back and hit any enemy in any area. It's actually really cool. You can equip runes, which are like magic in the game. You can only use a certain amount of times until you rest in an inn, though. Some characters can only use like a certain amount, like some are more mage, more warrior. There's actually, one thing that's cool about Suikoden, though, is there's 3 different types of battles. The primary one is just typical random encounters where you face with party. Then there's like actual battles with your army versus another army, which is kind of like Fire Emblem Tactics or Final Fantasy Tactics.
Nourishment from the
Yeah, I like the fight system a lot in the game. I agree with you, Jerry. And then there's one-on-one fights. Silver Surfer. Oh my god, I thought about trying that game because it's known for. I kind of like. Sometimes I enjoy really hard games, but I heard it's not even really a fun game though. Because I usually like playing games that are hard but are fun. Yeah. So what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and there's one-on-one fights, which are sort of like rock, paper, scissors. You have to, like, the opponent will tell you something. Yeah, it's just bad, like you said. I like challenging games if they're fun. I don't... Yes, they do an excellent job of that, Jerry, where I think you get less XP if they're, like, already high level, but you get a lot if it's lower. It's very nice. You can use... Which is nice, because you have a lot of party members. You know what trick, Jerry, though? I didn't notice when I first played the game, but you know the character Killy is by far the strongest party member in the game? The first time I played the game, I didn't know that. I thought characters like George and Pezmerga were the best, but they're not. You can make Killy a beast in that game. Oh my god. If you have, like, 3 certain runes, I forgot what the names of them, and give him the right equipment, he can kill, like, anything in a hit. It's, like, insane. Wait. That's the bonfire. Where is this NPC? I might have to end the game and just skip the NPC, but I was going to take it out. I think it's more up here. Let's try not to run in a circle forever. I think it was called like double attack, fury ring, and like a double beat or something. So he'll attack twice, do double damage, and fury. Like, it's insane. It's insane. Yeah, Killy, Sheena. Sheena's really good too, and Heil. Yep, you're right. Those are the 3. Oh my god, it's almost too easy though. I've done it before, and it was a little too easy, man. You, like, will not lose. As long as you heal them, as long as you, like, which your main character heals anyways. So, make sure they're alive, you're good. Yeah, this is where they are. They're absolute beasts. You will not die.
I searched for the dark-stricken creature.
The only thing that does suck a little bit about Suikoden 2, like the only real major flaw with the game, it's a little glitchy. Still very playable, but there's glitches in the game. There's like there's a certain song that's supposed to play in the game that doesn't for some reason in the American version. There's also there's actually a glitch where you can get party members that enter your party at level 99. I'm not joking. I don't remember if it's happened to me, but it's quite common. There's a certain character that's supposed to show up in your headquarters. Yeah, would be a Double Strikes Fury. Okay, yeah, those were the 3, I remember. Thanks for pointing out them. Crap. Yeah, there's a character that's supposed to, like, be able to interact with in your headquarters, and it's not even there for some reason. He's a party member. You can use him as a party member, but he doesn't show up in your castle, and yeah, there's a lot of weird things like that. It's still worth playing, even despite that, though. Again, it's not so bad where it's unplayable, just little tiny things. For no reason, I'll grind and use up my souls, and then I'll call it a night. And that, guess what? This was going to be the end of my soul streams for a while, so... So who is a good but hard game? You were telling about that. Yeah, that's the video you sent me the link to, right, Ace? I still haven't watched the whole thing. I watched the beginning, and it looked tough. You were telling me that too, Ian, how you get a special job if you, I wonder if you... I don't know if there's, like, a level base for each job, but in Final Fantasy V, I think, worked that way. If you level up each job enough, you could get... I think you got additional jobs or something like that. Or at least it did something. I remember that. For no reason, I'll do a little more grinding just to chat with you guys a bit, but the stream's almost over. It's a lot of fun, though. So, Jerry, I feel bad, though, because I don't want to, like, make Jerry, like, hate watching this, but I'm really thinking about doing FF10 because I haven't played since a kid, and Ian's kind of, you know, been mentioning it a lot. I feel bad, though, because I think Jerry will hate it. I would love to do Suikoden 1 and 2, though, at some point. Ugh, I can't get it to play well. Can't. Best bet is to buy a PS3, download it or play it through the disc, and then get a capture card, which is really expensive, and the quality's not even that good already. So, the resolution on that, so kind of... I know, I feel bad for Jerry. You know what? I'll do one for Jerry at some point. Is that fair, Jerry? If I do FF10 for Ian, I'll let you guys... Because as long as I like the game, I'll play it. I don't play games that I don't enjoy. I won't do that. To me, it's like selling out. Yeah, maybe I'll do one for each of you. Ace, if I do Final Fantasy 13, it won't be for a while, though. Just because, it's a pretty big game. 10's big, but not as big as 13. 10, especially if you don't even do any of the side stuff, I could beat 10 in probably 30 hours or so. And this game probably already took that long. Yeah, no one feels bad for your 5. It's true. I won't play a game like this. I was originally going to play Neo next, but I won't because I know it's the same style of gameplay. And you guys, all of you guys have probably gotten sick of these games now. Because all 3 of you watch Alley, so... Damn it. You know what? If I get to Codem to work, I kind of want to play the first one, though, first. Because it kind of, like... There's some cool stuff. Without spoiling anything, you can do stuff by carrying your save file over. So I want to play both. And those games are actually pretty short for an RPG. For an RPG. They're still like 20, 30 hours, but... Yeah, I'm probably going to do that, Ian. Probably going to do that, breeze through. And if I do any excessive grinding, I'll do it off-screen. Do it off-screen. No one wants to watch that. I don't even like to. If I feel like I need to. I don't think I'll have to do a lot of grinding at 10, though. I know Final Fantasy 1 to 10, I know the mechanics fairly well. Because I played a lot when I was a kid. But, like, if I ever want to max out the spear grid, do any optional stuff, I'll either do that at some point later down the road, or do a lot of it off-screen and just show off, like, the boss fight or something. I'm not going to show off me leveling. Not worth it. Boring. Heck, it's boring to me. I usually play music or something while doing it. I might put my computer in window mode and watch, like, a stream or YouTube videos. Alrighty. I'm actually lied. I'm going to start a new game plus and play this game over and over and over again for the next 3 years.
Ashen, very well.
God, that would be so bad for you guys.
Ashen one.
Tohu, okay. I'll keep that in mind, Ace. Keep that in mind. Do you really, Ian? Well, hey, maybe I will then. I don't know. I'm just worried. I know you'll enjoy it. I don't know if anyone else will be bored, but
Ashen one.
I do have OCD a little bit myself, though, so I do relate. In different ways, though. I'm very thorough when I play a game the first time around. I have to search every nook and cranny. On replays, don't really care as much.
Ashen.
Yeah, I feel like you missed something. I understand, Ian. I know, and sometimes it's on your mind, like, crap, I might have missed that one thing. Yeah, I know the feeling. Guys, that is it. That is Dark Souls 3. I already played the ending in the game, so, yeah. That is the game. Thank you so much, everyone. I wasn't sure if I was going to finish this on time, but I did. I'm happy I did, because now I can start probably Final Fantasy X Monday night. I'll adjust all the stuff for streams. Yeah, I'll make sure it runs. Yeah, new game time, that's right. It's probably the game I'm going to play, though. It'll be cool. Ian gets to re-see it. Thank you so much, Ace. Appreciate it. And Ace will get to see Final Fantasy X, so that's cool. Poor Jerry, though. I'll try not to make it too painful on you, Jerry. I'll play a game you probably like after that. If not, I'll play, like, Earthbound or something, because I know Jerry likes Earthbound, and I like Earthbound. Or just a game that I know he likes in general. Try to mix it up. And I'm just slashing for no reason. Yeah, I've been saying every 2 seconds. It's considered poor speech skills, but it's a habit of mine. Thanks as always, guys. Really, and thanks again for the affiliate. Really, I can't say it enough. It's just cool to see like little bits now and know I have emotes coming. So cool. Couldn't have done it without you. A streamer is only as good as his followers and his viewers. And let's take one more last look at. Well, let's strip him down. Take one last look at our beauty. We will not be seeing Travert anymore, so just let's take a look at this beautiful, beautiful... He doesn't even look like a frog. It's kind of hard to make a frog in the game, though. I tried. And for no reason, I'm going to dump off the crap I don't even use anymore, just in case I ever come back. That's great. Yeah, here's something for you guys to sleep and relax on at night. Alright, oh, forgot to... Okay. Alright, so that will do it. Thank you so much, everyone. I do love creating characters in games. The only thing with me, though, is, let me just, close the game down. Still talk to you for a quick minute. Thanks as always, guys. Thanks you. Couldn't do it without you guys, like I said. Yeah, they do. I forgot what game I played. I played a wrestling game, or a boxing game, where, you could use a camera, and they would actually put your face into the game. I did that. It was really funny. It was a lot of fun, actually. And, yeah, so that was really cool. Oh, God, what was it? Oh, I'm sorry, Ian. Hey, I'm happy to know I gave you guys something. I hope I'm entertaining. I feel like I'm not that great of a streamer, but I try, and I enjoy it, so. Thank you as always. I am getting kind of hungry too, though, so I guess it kind of works. I'm actually having pizza too. Really, I might have pizza downstairs. I got mushroom though. No Hawaiian pizza. Someone will be disappointed in me. But yeah, thanks as always, guys. You guys are the best. And yeah, I'll be back Monday. So hope you guys have a great weekend, though. And I will Ace, if you want me to message you or something, well, I can always tell you guys. I'll let you know. I have no clue when the emotes are being done, but I will let you know when they are. I'll let all you guys know. Yeah, can't wait. Anything else I want to say? I think that'll just about do it. So, have a great night, guys. Take care.